Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome into day one of part one Christmas event. It's going to be awesome, man. I'm excited. Got a Sudowoodo here. As soon as the chat phone loads in, we'll give it a check. Come on, phone. On this windy day. Hopefully it's not going to be too bad for audio today, but we'll see how it goes. I found this one was ending like 2-ish minutes before we went live, so I wanted to do this and check it with you guys. There we go. I can see you guys. Oh my god, Ashley, thank you so much for the dono. Appreciate that. Yeah, Garlic had a little bit too much fun with the thumbnail. I was like, okay, well, we'll roll with it. It looks kind of funny. What's up, Rachel? You got Kurt on. Antonio, how you doing? Board Ghost? This is a pseudo. I don't know if the first part got cut off or not. My chat phone's always not showing me on time. So maybe you heard that, maybe you didn't, but let's see. Come on. Not a shiny. I don't know if that's good or not. That's a weather boosted one. I think most of the ones I've done have been not weather boosted, and you're looking for like a 12-24 or something like that. Angus says, love the thumbnail. Why aren't you in the Grinch costume? And yeah, he's okay. You ran over a bird? Like, what do you mean, like a Zapdos? What kind of bird did you run over? Got a couple checks in field research too. I think one of them's a Pikachu, and one of them is third weather day for me. It's like super windy, and everything has turned kind of to ice. So part of me thinks I might be able to get through the bird park today because it should have flattened the snow down a little bit. I think that's where we're going to go. And of course, look for lots of costume mons along the way. Is it having issues, Garlic, already? I really hope not. Usually when I see that command in there, it's not good. But let me pop the daily incense. We'll go for a walk. And let's go for a decent amount. I'm going to run the daily incense, I think, most of the day. We might as well. You can still get event spawns off that. Sure, there we go. Hey, Shane, what's up, man? It's going good. How about you? Our first spawn is going to be the Phantom. Dude, I noticed this area seems like they nerfed the spawns today or something. There should be more stuff here. And also, I noticed that the costume pseudo is kind of rare from what I saw before stream. That and the Charjabug. Not seeing too many of those. So hopefully it's at least a 1 in 64 boost. Because if it's not, that's going to be like really rough to get it. Hey, what's up, Jay? You guys have a competition for the pseudo on, I'm assuming? Mr. Natu. How's your luck been, though, Dan? Hopefully not good. As you guys know, we don't like Dan here. He's a mortal enemy of mine. Lots of boosted shinies. Vulpix, the Daramaka. I'm trying to think through something else here, too. But lots of opportunities to pick up some random shinies along the way, and the 7K eggs look pretty good. I thought we had half hatch. Is that maybe for part 2? Because I don't have half hatch now. I put some 7s in, and they're 7 kilometers. So, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, Jay, I've seen a couple. Like, I've seen like 4. But I covered quite a bit of ground. Like, I was like driving around the city and stuff. So, I don't know, man. It's been kind of weird. Get the shiny Daramok for Ankit. Nice. Yeah, it's a good shiny. It's actually a pretty good ice type, too. Also, I should put a star piece on. The new pass. How are we feeling about that? The holiday pass. I have mixed reviews on that. I think there's some good encounters, but it seems kind of light, man. I don't know. These last couple passes seem like they're really toning down what you get. So I don't know if I'm the hugest fan. There's lots of the Pikachu in there, which is nice, but other than that, it doesn't have too much to offer. Like, why didn't they do like a few pages of pseudos in there? You know what I mean? Sudowoodo and the Charjabug. I don't know. When I looked through the pass today, I was a little bit underwhelmed. Maybe that's just me. Should have a lucky trinket. It should have something. Like, if you don't know what I mean, this is the new pass. What exactly in here am I supposed to be super excited about? The spiel is free. Mr. Mime, which I don't care about at all. Psyduck's free, Delibird free. Some Pikachus in here, but you get a free one of each. You get an extra encounter for buying it. The Stantler. Dedene's free. So the Wooloo's not. And then a Snom hat. I don't know, man. That seems a little bit whack. Like, we've had some really good passes. I'm very underwhelmed by that. Oh, that's half hatch at tier 25. Gotcha. Today was my don't catch a bird day after 2 months. 2 weather boosted encounters both ran away. Still awesome to see them, though. I'm hoping to see some birds, man. The last 6 hours of bird hunting I've done have been 0 birds. Like, 0 birds seen, which is super rough. The little sandcastle, the Pikachu back there, I like that. But yeah, I don't know. The pass-wise wasn't a huge fan of. Like, the event's pretty good, but the pass, I was expecting a little bit more. That's just me. Only good thing is the half hatch. Yeah, I mean, but when you look at it that way, it's like, unless you're planning on hatching a ton of eggs, which I am, But other than that, it doesn't have too much to offer encounter-wise. Yeah, Royal, it's a new YouTube glitch. It's been telling people that they're not subbed. I have no idea why. Not just happening for my channel either, happening for lots of channels. You've seen already, we've sifted through maybe, what, 40-ish Pokemon so far? 0 costumes. So maybe field research is going to be the play for that. This gives us a Pikachu, nice. Okay, so 402 is a hundo for that. Darumaka, not going to be our first shiny. Man, I really hope the bird park is like, but right now I don't see any around. Mr. Darumaka again. Shiny costumes feel from the research. Then a few checks later, you get the hundo. That's crazy. Wonder if feels boosted right now. But also good to see you, Marissa. That's an awesome start to the day. Nicholas says, how you going? It's going good. Not too bad. This is... Okay, so catch 15 is Pika. Nice. But yeah, lots of boosted shinies around today. It should be a very good event for shinies. I say it should. I mean, you could get wildly unlucky and see none. Would love Delibird too. Also, yo, let's smash that Eevee. I haven't seen too many of these around. Let's do it. I don't know if anyone's still looking for these. Maybe the Queen of Eevees wants one. Perhaps. 715 gifts is this feel. Okay, what's up, Lars? How we doing, man? I like this feel. Actually, I think I'm going to be trading one away today. So me and Garlic went lucky friends today. And she has a Gary for me, and I have an extra costumes feel from like 2 years ago. I think it's 2023. But either way, it's the same costume. So I think that's what we're going to trade unless we both randomly get like pseudos today. We could swap those, but likely going to be the Gary for the Spiel trade, which I'm pumped about, man. And let's also bring in Articuno. Let's go. 2 shinies today. Nice. What'd you get? Lars says I'm doing great. What about you? I'm doing good too, man. We got a weird weather day. It like freezing rained a bunch on top of all the snow we have here. So like it flattened down a bunch of the snow, like kind of like melted it a little bit, but it's all crusted over with ice and super windy. So like I think it's a win. I think it's a win for me instead of having like deep snow. But I don't know. I hope the bird park is manageable. I'm gonna try to walk through it today, and hopefully it's like it's hardened up enough that I can like walk on top of the snow. I've been missing my bird park, man. The spawns there are so good. The bird spawns are so good. We're gonna see. Chris says I'm maxed. I need pseudos around. I have one coming up at 320, Jay. There's literally none on my nearby. It's a remote for me too, but I RSVP'd it. So you guys can snipe me when it goes live, or I'll send some invites. But dude, they made those super hard to find. I don't know why. The 3-star eggs are just not around. Like, here's the thing. Would you rather have Sudowoodo be boosted shiny and not appearing at all? Or a full odds shiny, but he's everywhere? I think full odds. You know what I mean? Don't put him in raids at all. Make him a full odds and have him absolutely everywhere but tough to get. I would prefer that. That says 0 rare candies? Why did it show me that? Okay, 0 rare candies. Why do you have to pop that up there and show me we got none? That's a bonus, it says. But here we go. Not a shiny. 591. Still cool. What happened to the ball there? Like slow motion launched into the sky. Anywho, we'll continue on our merry way. This part of the snow up here is looking manageable, but yeah, I'm a little bit worried about the bird park. The city looks nice. City's going to be nice and huntable for me today once we go back there. Oh, dude, shiny Wingy. Let's go. Yo, he looks sick, actually, on the beach. Such a random shiny to get. Not part of the event at all. From the Wingle to the wall. I love this guy. Maybe he's good. Weather boosted. He is. Yeah, he alright, I guess. First shiny of the day is nothing I expected. That was not on my bingo card. From the Wingle to the wall, to the sweat drips down his beak. Also, Shelter. Yo, Daily Incense is on something today. Why is it giving me these spawns? I kind of like it, though. If you could bring in some pseudos, that'd be great. That'd be fantastic. Like Harry Potter world. What's up, Snom? How are we doing today? Hey, complaining, but I drove around for almost 2 hours. Spatial Ren got 5 to 6 pseudos. That's insane. That's what I mean. I mean, like, I think having them full odds and spawning everywhere might be the better play. Maybe it's going to be a really tough shiny to get your hands on. I don't know. You want the Darumaka so bad? What's up, Loke? You have 2 hundo pseudos? Like, with the costume? That's crazy. What about you? Very weird full odd shiny we started off with today. I hope we can get back in the bird column as well. Okay, the snow up this way is seeming very hollow. That's kind of sucks. Also, it's super windy. Have my charger back working again that clips onto the phone. It kind of blocks the mic usually, so hopefully the audio's okay, but it might be kind of windy. It is what it is. And yeah, why is Feel naked? Yo, this guy's not even that common. Put a costume on, man. Be walking around here with your seal junk out. Is catch 10. Oh, it's for dust. Okay, that's annoying. Hey, Klaxo, what's up? Would rather than be locked in raids. Yeah, I mean, yeah, the wild thing, it seems like non-existent. I have not seen one on this grind yet. We did one from a raid, that's it. And same with the Charjabug. So, I don't know. Hey, Nightmare, what's up? Might be a couple days too early to try to go back to Bird Park, man. The snow here's a little bit rough. How about you? Satoddler do be Satoddlin'. Mr. Swinerson, a good time to pick up XL candies. Because Mammoth Swine's actually, like, amazing. And technically free to get, I guess. Mr. Meowth. Venonat says no as well. 2 bugs in my daily? Wait, what do you mean 2 bugs in your daily? Are they Charjabugs? I'm assuming that's what you mean. Hopefully we see some major birdage. Yeah, this way is looking like a mess, man. It's looking like ice and slush mess combo up this way. I'll see how far I can go. The city should be pretty nice. Like, once I do the other loop, that should be money to walk through there today. Mr. Snow Runt. Yeah, all these clusters, man, not even one pseudo. Not one. How about you? Or here's an idea, like, why not make the costume Pokemon more attracted to incense? Or off lures, you know what I mean? Like, have some kind of way to entice them. Not like, yo, you're gonna hunt the whole day and find nothing. You know? I don't know. I feel like that makes sense. Whoa, dude, Zardomus Maximus. Come on. Oh, that would have been awesome. Another day, another Zard. Yo, oh, imagine this. With that background, man, that would have been awesome. I'll still catch him, though. He's a weather-boosted Zard. Where am I playing? In Canada. Okay, he's been caught. 6 spawn. Not bad. Dude, that's like a raid IV from the wild. That's alright, I guess. You sent a pseudo RSVP? Let me have a look-see. Which one is sooner? Yours is sooner. We'll abandon that one. We have 3 minutes. What's in the park, I wonder? Shadow Egg. Yeah, where are the yellow eggs at, man? Also shiny? Not a shiny. I have not got the pseudo yet. Not the shiny one. People are going and commenting on that short that I posted a week and a half ago. They're like, yo, bro, this isn't rare. It's in rage. How did you not know? It's like, well, caught this almost 2 weeks ago. So those comments were fun to read. Also, grab some of this. Gonna send some gifties to friends. Love to see fully evolved in the wild. Dude, that Zard yesterday wasn't even off the daily incense. It was actually just like flat out wild. That was really cool. Let's go up Zeus way. I gotta send some gifties, which I hate doing. It also makes my game run really bad. Usually it's always awful. We'll spam through here. Like, I might restart the game after I do this. This would be a better quest to do if you have like 3 of them already. But I kind of just want to keep my field research open. Jay, I think so, actually. No, not Instagram. It was on YouTube Shorts. It's on YouTube Shorts. People will be like, yo, bro, it's not even rare. How'd you not know the event's on? I'm like, well, the event was definitely not on December 7th or whenever I got it. But any hoozle. Let me send one more. We'll check the daily incense. See what I mean? Sending gifts takes way too long. They want that so everyone has 7k eggs, by the way. That's why that's a quest, right? Because if you don't send gifts, people can't get 7k eggs, and then you can't hatch them, which obviously equates to money for Niantic. 37%. Not too bad, K. We'll let it slide for now. It's a warm-up amount anyways. We're going to claim this quest out of here, and then I'm going to go in and restart my game. Because, yeah, sending and opening gifts, it makes my game very crashy. Mucho crashy. 87% towards seeing a bird from Devil. We need that luck today. We have ourselves the Phantom. Okay, and the quest. Come on. Not a shiny Spiel. I don't know what the hunter for that thing is. I'm guessing low 4s. Still the king of the luck? I think so. Lately, that is a true statement for sure. We have a pseudo coming in like 1 minute. Thanks to Miss Wachel sending me the RSVP. So if you guys want to snipe that one, go ahead, do your thing. Let me see how much longer is actually on that. 41 seconds. Let me restart the game then in the meantime. Because like I said, it runs really bad after I send gifts. Yo, is that the sun here in Canada? Yo, let's film this because this is only going to last for like a second. Dude, that's the sun. Yo, that's crazy. I shouldn't get used to it. That's going to be gone within 3 seconds. Literally, like before we finish the raid, it'll be gone. That's rare. It's hailing here. It's starting to rain on me. I don't have an umbrella either. There's also a rainbow over here. Dude, what is happening? You guys see that? That's literally like a little rainbow. I'm not sure if it looks in focus for you guys or not, but... Okay, interesting. Let's hop on into the raid. Come on, game. What are we doing here? We might have to go back to the city. It's literally starting to rain on me as we do this. So that's good. The sun's a legendary spawn. He's gonna run away. Yeah, praise the sun. The sun's definitely gonna run away. We're gonna throw one ball at him. He's gonna be gone. Looks average size to me, says Drake. For the rainbow? Yeah, I don't know how much it would show up for you guys. Dude, is it actually gonna rain on me right now? So today, so I wouldn't sink further into the snow, I didn't bring a backpack with me. Because like the more weight you have on, the heavier you sink in the deep snow. So today, me and my big fat brain, I was like, oh, I'm not gonna bring an umbrella. Or like bring like a bag, that's where my umbrella is. So we don't have that, and now it's raining, even though it's not supposed to rain until 9 o'clock tonight. That is frustrating. That's a crushing blow. After this raid, we'll scamper back to the city, I think, because I can see the sky looks ultra blue over there. So that's good. Wish the 2 new costumes were in research, says Pacers. Yeah, me too. I feel that for sure. All right, here we go. If you haven't already, drop a like for some shiny luck. Come on, Pseudo. Look at the face he makes. What a weirdo. And this is a 1476. So this is actually worse than the other weather boosted one I got. I'm guessing it's in the 15s for the weather boosted hundo. But it could be a shiny. Here we go. Come on. Oh, he didn't do it. All right. Dude, he was loading in for a while there. I thought they were putting the shiny charm on there. Send 15 gifts, yeah, for the Schfieler. Also, this is a tough catch rate, I noticed. I had a few of these last night. I was throwing like, I don't know, 6 to 8 balls. Not 6 to the middle number, but 6 to 8 balls. And yeah, they were taking forever to catch. Okay, it's starting to stop raining a little bit. I don't know. Do I continue? If I get trapped in the bird park and it rains, I'm going to want to jump out of my own skin. That's going to be awful. I'll take a few more steps. If it starts raining any harder, then we'll retreat back to the city. And I wonder if the Rhyhorn nest is still here. Because we haven't been able to like get in here too much. It's been too snowy. We'll have to see. You got a 93? Always skip 7? You gotta skip 7, yeah. Oscar, you gotta do it. There's just no other way around it. But yeah, I don't like how there's naked Schfiels around. Wish they had some costumes on. I would feel better about the whole situation if they had some clothes on. Okay, moment of truth. How melted is this snow in here? Is it dense enough to support a man of my stature? Oh, it's looking like no. It's looking like snow. Mankey the monkey. That it could be a Dinopotamus. A 1534. Okay, that's what we're looking for. Gotcha. Well, hopefully we see some of those. A lot of them have been weather boosted. Because, yeah, it would be boosted by partly cloudy, which is, I guess, kind of common this time of year. For some places. Oh, yes, dude! Shiny Delibird! Yo, that's sick! What an absolute beauty. Man, I'm so happy we got this. I love this shiny. Great start to the day, man. A Wingy and a Delibird. It's been a bird type of a day. That should be a full odds, too, I think. Yeah, he's okay. He's not so bad. Back to back? Ah, okay. Frick. Yo, coming to the bird park actually paid off. I hope that I don't die in here, but if I don't die in here, this has been a great day. Great things have happened already. Yeah, actually, it's a sick shiny. I love it. Actually, my last one I got was not part of a Christmas event. It was in Los Angeles, I think. I got it for LA Unova Tour. Before the event started, I was like, why is this here? How about you? Maybe a peanut butter Rhyhorn? That's kind of all I want for Christmas, is a peanut butter Rhyhorn. That's pretty much it. Are shiny odds boosted? For certain things. Most of the stuff in the wild is not, though. You've been birded. Snorunt is a fantastic shiny. I love Mr. Snorunt. And Snover. All the snow guys are pretty cool. Dude, so far I've made decent progress into the bird park. And I'm still alive. That's crazy. I shouldn't count my Torchics before they hatch, though. It could be pretty treacherous up here. We'll have to see. Pseudo, I believe, will be boosted in the wild, yeah. I have not even seen one on the grind yet, though. Which is, like, crazy. It's actually insane. Oh, yeah. I definitely counted the Torchics too early, man. The snow here, oh my god, why is it like this? The snow here's like got some like big old sinkholes, man. Catch 10 for dust. I mean, I like that, but I also don't like that, you know? Want the shiny bird for Christmas? He is a beauty. Dude, did they nerf the spawns overall? Why is there not as much stuff here? I don't understand it. Mr. Snorunt again. I was going to call him Snover, but that's not his name. Spiel in the water. Oh, yeah, man. Let's see how far I can get into Bird Park. It was all smooth sailing, and now it's just ice, water, slush. Ice, water, slush. Say that fast. 69 times. You want a Nundo for Christmas? We could do the Heatran. Does anyone even like Heatran anymore? Oh. Yo, are you a bug of the charging variety? You are. Oh, dude, that's so far away. I'm gonna have to just decease quick to get there. That's gonna be rough. That one is up a hill that kids toboggan on. I don't know how I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try my darndest because I can't find those raids. Of course that's where it is, right? Of course the rarest raid to find is up on the hill. Never liked Heatran? I like him. I think he's cool. I'd also like to see a bird. Man, holiday background bird. Imagine if they had costume Galarian birds. A Moltres with like a little Santa hat on and a bow. Oh, that'd be bad. Oh, I shouldn't even say that. Now I want that instead. Darumaka is a big no for the big toe. How about you? Oh, a tiny Rhyhorn? Dude, a tiny Skippy would have been awesome. Yeah, I think Heatran's cool. I don't know. Everyone has mixed feelings about him. His shiny could be better. Hear me out. Instead of Heatran being red, why not turn him like blue as a shiny? Right? I don't know. Seems like an easy win on that one. Lunatone? Need the Zapdos? Yeah, I take any bird. The map looks nice and icy. Finally, an accurate representation of where I am in life. I am on an icy beach right now. Look at how gross it looks now because it rained. It kind of like melted some stuff. Looks ultra yuck. How about you? Yeah, fair enough, Jay. I feel ya. Especially too, like you got to get that because you're obsessed with it, and for good reason. Mr. Rhyhornius Maximus. I will see if we can get a lobby for Heatran, because I'm definitely down. But if nobody wants to do it, that's fine. We'll leave him here. Yo, this is like a... What happened in here? Oh, gross, man. This is like an actual swimming pool. Well, that sucks. R.I.P. to my feet, I guess. I was really enjoying having dry feet, man. It was an awesome lifestyle I was living. It lasted for 25 minutes today. Dude, dry feet for 25 minutes is a big win in my books. That never happens. Oh, except for Drowsy, dude? Okay. Are the footprints from you? Pretty much every one of them in here. Nick is from me, yeah. I don't see any humans in the bird park, except for the one guy who came to steal my umbrella. He kind of spawned in. And then I was like, hey, get away from my umbrella, boy. And then he did. What's up, Kay? 10 remotes went to 8 pseudos, 2 bugs. There's a bug ending in 25 minutes. And I am willing to break my neck to get there. I'm going to do whatever it takes. I mean, you could beg the question of, like, just use a remote raid pass. Then you don't have to die in the snow. But that's not how we do things here. We do things the hard, strong, and wrong way. I want to continue living that lifestyle. Dead Factory, what's up? All right, we have the 3-piece McNugget meal going in. That ought to be enough. Honestly, it comes down to gems. It's not like super hard to beat these, but it just pretty much comes down to gems. Sweet. Let's go. I don't see anyone else here, but it says someone's in the raid. That's not from my list. Interesting. Also, oh man, that sucks. All the cold keeps like messing up my wires. They like kind of form muscle memory and get frozen, right? So my charging cable from my chat phone just snapped. That sucks. I'm gonna see if I can like tie it together. I can see the wire sticking out of it. My poor phone. It's fine. It should last for some hours, I think. Got a Hundo Carvana today while it was weather boosted? Nice. I promise I'll throw them gems. Oh, I know you will. We'll be all good. We have the 6-piece McNugget meal going in. And if you're wondering that dripping water, this sound, that is not me having a whiz. That is water dripping off of a shed over here. Man, it's actually so good to see things melting. It's only going to last for one day, but makes me like look around and be like, wow, this place isn't just a snowy wasteland. There's actually ground under this. But again, it's going to be all gone by tomorrow. It's supposed to snow another like 12 centimeters overnight or something like that. So that's good. Can't wait for that. But in the meantime, see if we get ourselves the Shundo Heatran. I've been very close to this thing. So, I mean, we're due for some good luck on these. Going back to Latios, and then this guy, I've had like a total of like 13 purifiable Hundos. Those are all 1 in 20 Shundo checks. That Shundo check yesterday with the Toxel, oh man. That would have been maybe my new favorite Shundo. Because I have never hatched a Shundo. It seems like a crazy hard thing to do. 54% from Marissa. Okay, here we go. Drop a like for some shiny luck. Let's see what happens. 2042, yikes. I'm glad you're enjoying your weather. Yeah, lunch, I wouldn't say enjoying it. I mean, the bird park still has a lot of snow, but it's way better than what you have. I will concede that. 90% from the glass, okay. Hey, come on, do it. Not a shiny one, all right. I think we definitely have a spoofer that was in that raid. So don't be doing that, whoever did that. Because there's nobody here. This is just a snowy park. That was an in-person player. So yeah, whatever that name was is definitely cheating. Don't be doing that. And let's continue on our way. Unfortunately, I see that all the time. And this is the Phalanx. You want a 10-10 on those? Hey, PG Elite, thank you very much for the sub, man. Welcome in. Okay, let's venture into the bird park. I should have about 20 minutes now to get to the Charjabug before it expires. I'm just kind of happy that I can get in here. This was so snowy a few days ago that it was like impossible. Lanoon. That's pretty sick. I like that spawn. This guy's a big no for the big toes up Apollo. Not super excited with the January raids. Genesect, Shadow Cresselia, Thunderous Tornadoes. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, I mean, like, Genesect's a good shiny, but I'm not a big Genesect guy. I don't know. Some of you guys are going to hate me for that. I still rate it, but I'm not, like, super stoked on it. Yo, what's happening here? Is that a bird? Dude, it is. Oh, not a shiny. Dude, Aerodactyl was like, yo, did you grow a tail? Okay, dude, Bird Park is back. Let's go. Dude, I was tripping there. I'm like, what the hell am I looking at? That's awesome. Let's put him in his home. Dude, did you guys see how weird that looked? Was that just me? He was like under dactyls. I'm like, what am I looking at? Bird King strikes again? Get ready for January 10th? I was born ready, man. We're gonna go for the Great Throw. The Great Throws catch the birds. If you didn't know, most of my birds have all been caught with the Great Throw. This is a meme of the channel and it definitely works. Yanni already knows. Pelpatoad says just joined. Came at a good time. Drop a like for some catch luck. Yo, if we catch a bird with that snowman, a sandman of Pikachu in the back, that's gonna be sick. All right, when he attacks, we go for it. Show him who's boss. Should I throw a rock at him? I'm thinking about the main series games now. Dude, that was crazy. He spawned inside of Aerodactyl. I literally was like, what am I looking at? Or what kind of Pokemon is that? Hey, Marie, what's up? When he comes down, when he attacks, we're going to go for the Great Throw. It's a small bird, too. He could catch. All right, take your time. Bait him, says Rachel. Like that. All right, here we go. The Great Throw. Nope, and goodbye. That's fine. I mean, seeing a bird, I'm optimistic. Didn't want him anyways. There's no room for him in the bird collection. He had to be shiny. But yo, Aerodactyl was on top of him right there, and I could not even see what that was. That was so weird. It's fine. We need the shiny ones of those. Don't need the non-shiny Kunos. getting up in here, taking up my bird space. Got a huge one of these. The real Genesect is in here, says, just came to watch my favorite YouTuber. All I can hear is how much he hates me. The real Genesect. What a guy. Mr. Lunchable is, he's a little bit kooky up in the brain. That's why we like him. He's definitely unique. 54%. Oh my god, there's a lot of ice in here. I'm gonna have to be careful that I don't fall and break my neck. Also, what is that spawning in between? Oh. Prinplop. For some reason, I thought it was Sharpedo. I thought it was his nose sticking out. I don't know. 47 CP shiny Zapdos? Yo, that's awesome. I needed level 1 Zapdos so bad to finish my level 1 bird set. If I see one, like a non-shiny, I'd Master Ball it. 100%. The Dynamax Drampa coming? Yeah, that should be fun. The Drampa's a cool one. It took me forever to get that shiny. I think I traded for it. Which I don't love to admit that, but I did have to trade because I couldn't get it. I did the raid day for it too and didn't get one. And that really was not too good. Okay, so Charjabug is up over there. 17 minutes. It looks like, oh, you got this. But the snow here is so deep, man. So I think we got it too, but it's going to be close. It's going to be slim. How about you? What is happening? Too much water on my phone. Why this guy? Have a Shadow 13 Latias. Should I purify it? I probably would. I don't think I'd power up a 13 attack Pokemon anyways. And the Mega Latias is better than the Shadow. It's up to you. Not super useful either way. But you'd have a Hundo then, which is nice. Mr. Wooloo. Still in the shiny Resh, says Ashley. I finally got one. I'm so happy to say I finally got one today. It was a home gym raid. So after like the 50 plus of these, finally pulled one. Things you'll love to see. Also this thing looks like it's like a mixture of a cat and a spoink. Pogo was not nice to me on my birthday. I hate to hear that. They did you dirty. They owe you a refund. Gotta get a shiny bird with this background. Oh yeah. Can you imagine? My first ever shiny bird was with the Halloween background. From like not this October, the one before that. That was really sick. But I don't know if I've got a bird with the Christmas background or not. I don't know. I've definitely seen them with the background last year, but I don't know if I caught any. Dude, I am falling everywhere in this snow. Rhyhornius Maximus. That is not the peanut butter one. How about you? Nightmare says, imagine it was a tiny shiny. For the Resh would have been sick. And K with minus 100K. I'll see you in the office. We got to talk about things because this trend, it can't go on any further. We've hit the end of the road here. This poor shiny luck on a daily basis from Miss K. I don't know. Also, how is Darumaka not shined yet? And also, where the Sudowoodo's at? It's a Charjabug in the nearby. Dude, I was just there. What are you talking about? I just walked through there. That's so annoying. We're going to the raid right now, but like, I literally was just there. Very, very annoying. But it's fine. Take your wrench, you're not worthy. No, I'm just kidding. I like to make fun. Lunch with 68%, Klexa with 32. I don't know how many laps we'll do at the bird park, man. It is like, this is tough to walk through here. I'm like sliding on ice everywhere. We're going to that raid. It's a Charjabug up on the hilltop. Also, daily incense. Where's my spawn at, man? What is happening here? There's a good like 50 steps with no daily incense spawn. Yeah, getting to this one's going to be interesting. I don't exactly know how I can get there with the snow. Pokemon fled. That's great. So they're telling me the Charjabug spawned in after I got there and he's already gone. Is that what they're trying to tell me right now? Because I wish they were telling me something else. Some better news. How about you? Not a shiny. No Sudowoodo encounters, only in raids, says Marie. Yeah, same. That's a bit identical for me. They're like insanely rare. I haven't seen any on the stream. I saw a couple before the stream. But yeah, I totally feel ya. It has been very rough. 100% from Rachel, let's go. That's how you do it. Everyone follow Rachel's lead. And the Snoverino and cheese. Can I cut up this way? I don't know. I don't know if we're going to be able to make it up here or not. I would hate to get this close to this raid and have to remote it. This is like a toboggan hill though, man. Am I really down to climb that? Probably not. I probably will though. Give this guy a spin. Donuts and coffee says, okay, yes, indeed. That's the least we could have happen after this terrible shiny luck today. Not in game, but you guys have been sending some questionable shiny luck. Okay, there's Charjabug. Let me have a look around here and logistically figure out how I'm gonna get up here. It's like a 4-foot snowbank here. That sucks. Okay, I guess we're gonna cross it. We're gonna go for it. Come on, spawns. On 2 pseudos in 30 minutes. Must be lucky. Yeah, I was gonna say. Oh, and every car in the world is here now. As I'm trying to jump over a snowbank. That's nice. I was hoping that would happen. This is a win for me. This is not a win for me though. 312. Or am I sending pizza? Yeah, send pizza instead. Everyone wants that. It's Mr. Charjabug. That's what we're going for. He's a sick looking costume. I like how he's like a little gift. He's a little gifted member. Oh my god, dude. This is a highway and I gotta jump over a snowbank to do this. I'm gonna go for it though. People on the highway are probably like, yo, where did that guy come from? Dude just spawned out of a snow mountain. We made it though. I'm happy to say we're gonna make the Charjabug. Give me a chocolate bar? Thank you, Kristen. None of this gross vegetables and stuff. That's usually the stuff you guys give me. Run, Forrest, run. That lady just looked at me like she was a shocked emoji. She's like, who's this handsome guy coming out of the bush? Why is he so handsome and why was he in the bush? That's what she said. Her words, not mine. Okay, Dactyl's been fed. How about you? Veggies are so good. Nah. We obviously know that's untrue. But yeah, no half-hatch distance yet. So we're cooking these 7s like the pilgrims did, the old-fashioned way. Mareep the sheep. Anka gives me a pile of garbage as a snack. Thanks, man. A pile of garbage? I thought we were friends. We're gonna get one more spawn off the daily incense. And then we'll hop into Mr. Charjito. If anyone's wondering how this hill feels, it's not good. It's ungood. So, just to be abundantly clear on that, on my feelings about the hill. Once again, it's not good. Diramaka, this is not shiny. These should be what, 1 in 64? Like the Charjabugs and the Pseudos? I believe so. Send a pile of Slim Jims. And last spawn before the raid's gonna be nothing. Dude, why is Dactyl this like glued to me, man? Dactyl's like a little bit nervous to fly by himself, I think. And I understand. I'm happy to have him here, and I'm there for him anytime. But he's getting a little bit too close. Alright, if you guys want to hop in on Charjabug, do your thing. I'll get my Dactyl boy. You know what? Let's put Dactyl in the front. He's going to be good against this. Snap into a Slim Jim? Oh yeah? Nah, Slim Jims, you'd have to take the whole next day off. Because you would have an appointment with your washroom for sure. I mean, I've eaten them when I've been fishing before, but man, I don't know what kind of meat those are. I'm pretty sure they just put a bunch of pigs and cows into a wood chipper and smash them all together. And they're like, it's fine. You bought it from a gas station. What do you expect? I'm pretty sure that's what happens. I'm no scientist, but if I had to guess, I think that's the way. All right, 5 of us in here. Nice. This is the one that has been overlooked by a lot of people. Everyone wants the Pseudo, but I think this is a great shiny, and it does evolve too. There's actually 2 of these. You can get the Vikavolt as well. What's up, Jim? Haven't had a Slim Jim in a minute, says Kristen. Nothing wrong with a little bit of mystery meat? I think so, lunch. Dude, I went to a Chinese buffet once, this restaurant, and they had literally had a pile, like these skewers, that just said meat. And then I asked the guy working there, I'm like, yo, what kind of meat is that? And he shrugged. I'm like, okay. Like, you don't even want to give me a guess? I would rather he lie. Just lie to me and tell me that it's beef, right? Don't shrug. But that's what he did. Either way, here we go. Drop a like for some shiny luck. Let's see what happens. 961. I feel like that cannot be a hundo number. Maybe. But it doesn't sound very hundo-y. Okay, here we go. Not a shiny Charjabug. At least we made it to the raid. Because these are very tough to find. For whatever reason, the whole focus of the event is costumes, and they're like, yeah, let's make costumes impossible to find. Just for funsies. A red gift, yeah, it would have been nice. There's people that are in a honking match up there that I think are going to get into a fight of some sort. Ooh, Mr. J. Dukes. Let me hop in with him in a sec. All right, I'm coming, Jay. Hopefully this one's shiny, or else I'm going to delete him off the friends list, all right? How's that sound? I'm like 100% serious, by the way. This is either shiny or it was nice knowing Jay. His choice. Not the Swadloon, I know. 970 CP is the hundo. Oh, that was good then. Okay, that shows what I know. Had one spawn in your yard? Today's been a very good day. 2 full odd shinies. And the bird, right? It's actually been pretty nice 42 minutes of the day. Who is the person not rated up here? This is my home gym, but it's in my hood. Nice. Okay, Jay, it's up to you, man. If you want to stay friends, just make it shiny, okay? We're literally like 100% serious gonna delete Jay. Like 100% serious. Hey, what's up, Rooster? How's the weather? It is icy and windy, but it's not snowy. So I'm pretty sure this is a win. This is the best thing I could possibly ask for in December in Canada. Need a shiny costume, Pichu? Yeah, for real. They should make raids free, only 5 stars paid. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. They gotta make money. I would like that too, but they're a company. They wanna make bucks. Getting some fun in the sun today in SF. Oh man. Here we go. Drop a like for some shiny luck. You're making me jealous, Rooster. And 1187, that's not good. You want, I think it's 1224, something like that. But here we go. The moment of truth, come on. Oh, Jay. Jay, I'm sorry, man. I'm a man of my word. That's so unfortunate for Jay. I could have been like so glorious. He could have been the one to send me the shiny, but now he's literally deleted off the friends list. That's rough, man. All right. Where is he? We're lucky friends too. He's level 69. I feel bad. But I'm a man of my word, right? We have to do this. All right, Jay. Oh my God, I can't believe I actually did it. Dude, add me back. I feel bad. It will still be lucky friends. But here we go. Number 1 is the Snaw. Number 2 is the Elgin. And number 3 is going to be the Indeedee. Let's tear in my Go Plus off here. I feel so bad. No, dude, if you add me back, we'll keep our friendship level and stuff. It's all good. I had to do it, though. I had to do it. Like, what kind of example is that setting if I say that I'm going to delete people and then I don't do it? Like, I want to be a man of my word. Just no comment from Jay so far. Send me your code again, man. I had to do it for theatrics. I did it to Nate the other day, too. It's kind of good. I'm kind of like, oh, I spun a stop. What's wrong with me? I'm kind of liking this new look on me. Is that a 3-star? Ooh, okay. Don't mind if I do. Let me get a 7K egg. Actually, we have 2, right? 2 spots? Only 1? Dude, I got caught up in trolling, man. I'm spinning for these. Don't send BT raids during a stream, or you're going to get deleted. I don't know. I have to make an example out of Jay. Next time, he'll send me a shiny, right? That's kind of how it works. Mr. Snowverino. I got to run across this highway again. I hope Charjabug's happy. He just ruined my life for a non-shiny. That apparently was pretty good. This right here? Yeah, 93 is pretty good. Yeah, I'm going to go for a run. Oh, my God. Why do the cars speed up when they see me? I'll, of course, add you back. You know that we love Jay. I wouldn't do that unless I loved you. And also kind of hated you for sending me a non-shiny, of course. What about you? Come on, birds. I'm ready to be birded. Yo, why is there like a weird tint on stuff? That Mana had like a weird tint on him. I don't know if you saw that. I shouldn't have caught him right away. We're going to go head out of the bird park, though. Head back to the city, see what's doing up that way. And I should not have went this way. Oh, my God. The snow is so high on this side. Mistakes were made, though. Snom says Snom. Snom, indeed. How close to my 7s? Not close at all. I should have supered them, but I have no good egg box right now. Buying incubators, like, 1 by 1 is the worst. Hatched your first ever shiny. What'd you get? One of the new costume mons? Send 5 gifts. Man, why is there no trail here? Hey, Austin, what's up? Yeah, Snover has that tint on him right there. I don't know if you guys could see that. He had like a weird tint on him. How about you? Hey, non-shiny. Give me the peanut butter Rhyhorn. This nest will be gone soon. Need to get one soon. Mr. Murkrow. You put your code in the trainer codes thingy. In Discord? Because I feel bad now. I feel like I should go add you back, like, now. Because you're going to want raids and stuff. I should have done that at, like, the end of the stream. I'm just glad that I did it, though. I was debating not doing it, and I'm like, I gotta do it. Who's a Vulpix? Nice. I like the Vulpix. I also like Galarian birds. Puppletoad says Shundo of what? What's he get a Shundo of? Mr. Snowrunt. This is a very good spot in the bird park for birditos. So hopefully we can have another one pop up. I'm going to leave here after, though. I usually do 2 laps, but that's when things aren't super snowy. I want to hunt the city. I can move so much faster in the city. It's a Tranquil? Okay, give me 1 sec. Hold on. Give me 1 sec to add Mr. J back. And Gyarados is telling you should definitely subscribe if you haven't already. It is free, and I'd appreciate it. All right. Invite's been sent. I don't regret this, by the way. I think this was a funny thing to do. Imagine it doesn't let me add him back. Imagine it's, like, invalid. All right, invite's been sent. We back. Mr. Rhyhorn. Justice for Jay. It's a very, I can't say I've done that too many times. I think Nate and Jay are the only ones I've done that with. Gonna send some gifties again, apparently. We have a 1 for 5 and 1 for 15. Mr. Delibird, how about you? Had a lucky trade on Tuesday. We got a decent shiny lucky ground after 6 years. 15, 15, 13, nice. That's really good, man. That's a great one to get. Did you see the golden bottle cap return? Or do you think it will? I think it will at some point, but not for a while. We just had 2 of them, right? Hey, Saturo, what's up, man? I don't think we see a golden cap back until maybe, like, Go Fest. If I'm being honest, they're not going to do... Ooh! Yo, that would have been awesome! I didn't even see this here. I deleted the friend request. I cannot forgive you, says Jay. That's fair. I actually respect that. That's big respect. Knowing his value right there. I respect it, man. Mr. Spiel. Let me see if I can get one more of these. One more of the ones that send gifts, and then we'll do them all at the same time. Also, there was a network error there. It's like super windy here. My house lost power a couple times today, so I'm kind of hoping the network's not going to suck. I'm assuming all that stuff is related. JK, I accepted? Okay. Jay's back. Just imagine if I didn't have any explanation, just deleted him and kept going on, like, serious face. I would have felt too bad. He doesn't deserve that. 2 shinies already? Yeah, man. 2 shinitos. This is the same spot that I saw Articuno before, too. So we have 2 birds, 2 shinies. Well, no, 1 bird, 2 shinies. Mr. Spiel. Who's your buddy? It is a Hundo Aerodactyl. Hundo Shadow Aerodactyl. Network's killing me? Yeah, I don't know if it's, like, bad or not for, like, stream-wise, but I don't know. It is what it is. But yeah, we're going to head out of this park here so I can actually walk at a good clip, because right now, dude, walking on this ice, this has been hard, man. Taxing my body. Grab some MP. How about you? For lucky, we might get something for New Year's. Maybe. I don't know. The New Year's event's already pretty good usually, but as far as like golden cap, I don't see that. They're not even giving us like lucky trinkets in the past anymore. So gold and silver cap are going to be gone for a while in my opinion. I could be wrong, but I feel like they're going to be gone for a little bit. Do I have Heatran? Yes. I have a Shadow Hundo Heatran. And a regular Hundo Heatran and lots of shinies. All the Heatrans. How about you? Come on, Delibird. You're better than that. 57 minutes on that one. That is a long time for now for that egg. At least we have it in our back pocket, but that is a long time. Also, another Heatran up here. I might run that. If anyone's down for the Heatran. I'm always down. Also, I'm down for a Kecleon. Come on. Just no Kecleons to be found. Let me get 1 or 2 more spawns. Also, dude, 0 wild pseudo so far. Not one. I hope the city's better. Like, the city I can move through a lot more spawns quickly, so I'm not going to be dying on ice. So hopefully we find some, but dude, none in the bird park's crazy. Network error again. Okay, love that. That's great. Lead unlimited remotes. Yeah, for the pseudos. They should have opted for this. If they're going to make them that rare, they should have opted. Yo, there's a fish here. Come on, game. A non-shiny fish. Let's do the raid. If anyone's down, I'm down. Hey, Mark, what's up, dude? I don't have a... Oh, my God. No pass box, no incubator box is so rough, man. Buying them the old-fashioned way. And corrupted was 7%. Yikes. Pseudo spawn rate is... Yeah, it's really bad. It's not too good at all. But it is what it is. I guess, like, the glass half full side of that is if you do get a shiny, it will be kind of rare, right? So I know it sucks that they're rare, but if you can pull it off, it's going to be, like, a truly special thing to have because it's not going to be easy to obtain. Must be sick or something. Pleekaboo says, gotta go. Thanks for chilling today. I appreciate it. Get the 3 of us in here. Alrighty. And then, yeah, all the gyms are mainly, like, downtown anyways. That's where I'm going next. We'll do some laps of the Gebert Avenue and stuff and find some raids, hopefully, in that area. There's about 10 to 12 gyms there, but the thing is, when we left there, it was all legends. Like, every single one of them was a legendary raid. So, yeah, I don't know. The 5P, 6 of us in here. Nice. People are still liking Heatrans. Love to see it, man. For me, I'm pretty much down for anything, especially locally. I am down to raid anything I come across. Except for Bronzors. I draw the line there. But I'm very also happy to say that we made it through Bird Park. Only 1 lap, but we came back here. The first day it's been open again, boom, bird. Like, that is not a coincidence. It makes me think that if it was open and not snowy here, we would have had birds the last 2 days. I honestly believe that, because we went 2 days in a row with no birds and then instantly have one here. Hey, Samran, what's up? Just need one, need the Hundo Heatran, done like 70 without it? Yeah, Hundos are tough, man. Hundos are, I mean, statistically 1 in 216. They seem to come at like the weirdest times. I always feel like if you're Hundo hunting, you will never get it. But if you're just doing a random raid, that's when Hundos pop up. I'm in a raid right now, Mosey. I can't show my collection at the moment. But here we go. If you want to see something specific, I can show you after. But I am currently in a raid, my friend. At least you have standards. You count me in for Heatrans. I'm still trying to get a good one. Every high 21, 20 CP plus, always 15. Yeah, I know, Rooster. That's like mine. My purifiable ones have not been shiny, and then like my shiny good ones in that range are not purifiable. It's so annoying. Let's drop some Gemethos. Look at the Mega Gary doing some work. Whoever's using the Gare Bear, I respect it. And yeah, I should be doing a lucky trade later today for Gary, man. If you guys didn't know, that's my favorite Pokemon. So I'm really optimistic. Hopefully can finally get a Shundo, man. Getting the Shundo Gary would be really special. All right, here we go. If you haven't already, drop a like for some shiny luck. 2145 is the Hundo. 2036, wow. Your auto catcher caught a bird? Really? I've heard of that a few times. It's extremely rare, though. 89% from Kristen. Wow, the tides have turned. No rares? Yo, how you gonna do me with no rares like that? Someone better tell me why, like now. And also, a shiny. Well, frickety frick frick in the frickety bunch. That's a lot of fricks in there. Let's continue. Let's get ourselves composed. I think there's like a big smattering of snow up this way. That's a cool word to use. I feel like that's a British word. I feel like I stole that from Pogo Milo. I feel like he says smattering a lot. Well, I'm stealing it from him. What I'm trying to say is there's a lot of snow up here. The Natu, whoa. The snow is like, how you doing? You want some wet feet? Because you're going to get them. The 28 rare candies, you took my rares, that's where they went. They gave them all to you instead. We spun that one, right? What did it give me? Not Gifties, Rhyhorn. That is not the peanut butter Rhyhorn. Why this? Why Score Bunny? Do we want that? I would say no. I would say I don't want to see that on my holiday event. I'm trying to have myself a holly jolly Christmas, not hunt for fire bunnies. Heatran hates me. He hates us all equally, though, I think. Don't feel too bad. I think we're all on this hated list. All we do is keep beating him up every day. Like, is that what this is about? I don't know. Shiny? I cannot wait to get out of here. This snow is ridiculous in here. It's like all slush and water and ice. Mr. Dusky? Mr. Sandusky, how about you? The shiny Delibird today? Maybe my favorite thing so far. I think it is. That was really cool. Oh, dude, bird number 2. Here we go. Come on, do it. Oh, not shiny. Dude, another Kuno in Bird Park. This is what I'm talking about, man. We would have had way more birds in the last 2 days if Bird Park was available. That's cuckoo bananas right there. All right, let's put him in his home. You're coming home with the great throw. Look at the sandcastle. Look at Mr. Kuno up there having a good time. Get into the ball. Yeah, get in there. Stupid Articuno. Drop a like for some catch luck. Because he's kind of a big boy. We're going to need it. You know what we do here? We go for the great throws. That's the only way to catch a bird, in my opinion. Laggy Shaggy, what up? Come on down, Kuno. There we go. No, okay. He's not feeling it. This is the second Articuno of the day. So, man, Bird Park. We are so back with Bird Park. Yo, come on down. What is going on here? All right. He's taking all of our time right now. I gotta extend the daily incense again soon. All right, just like that. All right, here we go. The great throw. 1. No, sir, stay. I hate you, Articuno. What a guy, it's fine. You know what, second bird of the day. That was a 1 in 20 chance to be shiny. You never know. As we airball the throw in great shame. That's crazy, man. Dude, the second we got back into Bird Park, I had 2 days with no birds. Back-to-back days. And then as soon as I could access Bird Park again, birds galore. Like, that is not a coincidence. That is 100% proof that they spawn in certain areas. So pompous. Yeah, he is. Articuno's just strutting around like he's so smug. He thought it was funny. He's going to go to the bar now and be like, so this knucklehead, he's trying to catch me, right? And I was like, I ain't going home with you, pal. That's what he's saying at the bar right now. And I'm just crying over here in the snow. How about you? Rhyhorn just poofed away? What was that? What's the status of the Pikachu Libre? I have not played GBL since that stream. I think I'm going to do it this weekend. Maybe Sunday? Might run some GBL on Sunday, perhaps. I don't know yet. Man, that was so cool to see another bird, but also kind of a lunch bag letdown. Anything cool so far? 2 shinies, 2 birds. It's been pretty nice. Okay, let me spam some nifty gifties. No rhyme or reason. I just want to get these done as quick as possible. There we go. What are the chances to get a hundo bird? Honestly, insanely rare. People have them. I had a few people come up to me at GoFest and show me their hundo birds. So, I mean, you can get them from trades, but I mean, in the wild, they're possible like anything else is. Anything can be a hundo in the wild, but for a bird, on top of finding one and it having good IVs, very rare. Rank 16. Articuno says, catch me if you can. Number 1. It's the Delibird. He ain't shiny though. Let's get these out of the way. I hate sending gifts. It is the worst part of the game. And there's only 6 more to do, so let me do that quick. This isn't like a bad quest. It's not hard to do. I just don't like it. It's not fun for me to send gifts. You know what I mean? If I'm looking to have a fun time, which I always am, I'm not like, oh boy, let's go send some gifts. That's not what I say. I say other things instead. Someone to Brian here. Hundo bird chance is 1 in 4,096. Yeah, on top of like finding a bird off the daily incense, that's rough. Okay, this one gives us the spiel. He's kind of a big spiel. But what a good day. I mean, like, this has already been, we're 1 hour in with 2 birds, 2 full odd shinies. I don't know. I'm pretty happy. It could be worse. Also, this guy's shiny too. No, he is not. He is the opposite of that. Don't have any costumes yet? Yeah, dude, I haven't seen one in the wild in my first hour of stream today. Not one. And like, you know, I'm not like, you know, lollygagging. I'm not just walking around with my eyes closed. I've been catching everything I see. And so far we have not encountered even one. So that's good. That's always nice. Mr. Bidoof. Yo, he should get a costume. A Christmas beaver? Everyone likes getting a beaver on Christmas. How about you, Mr. Swiney? This corner up here, this little bend in the road, it's usually pretty good for birds. Sometimes it can be. There's an option to send gifts in 1 click. Yeah, if you spam the X, that's what I was doing there. It's slow, man. It's still kind of slow. Someone lured a stop here. I don't know who this is. I see them playing everywhere, though. And there goes my dry feet. I was loving having dry feet, man. That sucks. Ooh. There is an invite for Mr. Pseudo. Sure, I'll RSVP it so you guys can snipe. That'll be in 3 minutes from now. Mr. Snover. You saw 1 Christmas Charjabug, no Sudowoodos. Yeah, I mean, like, they're not a common spawn at all. Hey, Alex, what's up? Dang, man, dude, my feet were doing so good at being dry, and a big pile of slush just went down there. That is a life ruiner. Also, no hundos, which makes us very sad, but Dactyl's hungry. Dactyl's like, can we get McDonald's? And I'm like, nah, we have McDonald's at home. And then he rolls his eyes and then keeps scrolling on Reels instead. All right, he's been fed. How about you? Yeah, Corrupted, yeah, you can. So that's always a good way to do that. Send them to your friends when I send them to you guys. But come on, man, give me some birditos. Yeah, Hoochie's been broken for a while. Good to see it, man. But yeah, they keep telling people they're not subbed even when they are. It's like a new glitch from YouTube, which is great. I really hope they fix it soon, man. Because, yeah, I mean, it's kind of annoying. It's annoying for the viewers, it's annoying for the person that's, you know, streaming and stuff. So they got to fix that. Because all around, that is not a good feature. YouTube up to some shenanigans. I can't believe 2 Articunos in the day, man. That's like the bird that we're going for the most right now. Okay, so one minute. It's from Ireland. That's cool. An Irish bird. Not an Irish bird. Irish pseudo. I got birds in the mind. All I can think about is birds. Every time I join your stream, there's a 50% chance to get a restart to be able to chat. Yeah, like, that's awful. Because the thing is, most new viewers would just be like, yo, that's annoying. I'm going to leave, right? So YouTube is shooting me in the foot. They're shooting themselves in the foot. And, like, I don't know, man. I don't even want to talk about it because it's so frustrating on my end. It's just a dumb nonsense feature they could fix in 2 seconds, but they decide not to. How about you? Rastus, how are you? I'm doing good, man. What up, Evan? Nowadays, everything is broken. It literally is. You think that we live in, like, the golden age of technology, and more stuff is broken now than ever. I feel like people just don't care, man. People are just like, it's broken, whatever. Everyone just seems to be bad at their jobs. That was not a new quest? Oh, we've already done that. Whoa, Corrupted was 103. That's how you do it. Also, man, where's Tyler when we need him? Daily Incense almost ran out. I would have cried real tears right there. Not fake ones, real ones. Oh, this heater of a day I'm having for birds, the incense cannot run out just yet. We have many great things to do still. How about you? Not a shiny. I'm redeemed. I see that. That is the Easter egg of shiny luck. That's the cheat code right there. All right, let's do it. If you want to snipe on in, do your thing. I have 7 remotes left. Likely going to use them all on Pseudo, I think. because I like him a little bit better than Charjabug. Although you could debate there are 2 Charjabugs you have to get for the family, so maybe I should be focusing on those. I don't know. You slapped me with a loaf of bread. Ashley was 6%. Have a Dynamax Articuno from 3 months ago. I still haven't caught it. It was shiny. Oh, from the question. That's awesome. That's pretty sick. All right, let's go. Dude, the ice looks like everything kind of melted a little bit here. Look at the ice in the water. It almost looks like open water if you didn't know any better. See, like, the color of that ice? It's very strange. The world looks crazy. Usually that ice is, like, really dark. Did I just break my game? No, we're good. Hey, Kaz, what's up? What type of bread? I'm also curious about that. I don't know what kind of bread I got smacked by, but it was some kind of bread. Oh, it better not be banana bread, Ghost. Don't say banana. Why people got to put fruits in bread? Just leave bread alone, you know? Don't put fruits in cookies or muffins or breads. Just make them good flavored, you know? Not banana. No one wants that. Whoa, Kez with 103. Dude, Kez has these days where it's all good shiny luck or all bad, and I think you're starting off with a bang today. Illusion says zucchini bread. That's not real, right? Can someone tell me that that's not real? I actually don't want to know. Don't tell me if it is real. It's not real. That's cola bread? What's cola bread? I don't think that can be a thing. I don't think anything can be bread. I think we're getting carried away. But here we go. Drop a like for some shiny luck. We're looking for, I think it's a 1224. 1207. That's decent. That's the best one I have so far. It's not real, buddy? Oh, phew. Okay, good. I was going to puke out of my nose. Man, this would be so cool. Come on. Okay. Alrighty then. Life moves on, but not for me. And that's fine. Anka says cola bread. Yeah, that's what I mean. What's cola bread? How are you going to be baking a Pepsi into a bread? I don't think that can be a thing. Eat your vegetables and fruits? No. I'm veggie-free since 03. That's kind of my thing. I haven't eaten a vegetable since 2003. That's longer than some of you guys have been born. I haven't eaten a vegetable. Do you understand how much dedication that is? I would be remiss if I go back on my word now and start becoming BT the veggie eater. That would be awful. Nobody wants that, especially most me. I feel like I would lose respect for myself, and that's not the lifestyle I want to live. Mr. Yampy. Lots of spawns here, just nothing that's a costume, which is great. Monster energy drink? How would you make that into a bread? I don't understand that. I reject the logic of that. Baby says, what? I have not eaten any vegetables since 2003. Everyone was wrong about me. The teachers, the doctors. I'm definitely going to outlive my family doctor just so I can show up at his funeral and be like, I'm still standing. You said that if I didn't eat vegetables, I'd go. I mean, he's got like a 45-year head start on me, though, so I'll likely outlive him anyways. BT follows a strict diet of meat and pepper. Yeah, pretty much. And we're not talking like a vegetable. We're talking like black pepper. Peppercorns. How about you? You need some hot soup? What kind of soup are you having? Don't say vegetables. Don't do it. Can I have a bird, please? Yo. Oh, those are both Resh. Thought I saw that was a 3-star. TTV, what up? A strict diet of pizza? I wish. I wish. I mean, I feel like I wouldn't be very healthy if I did that. And you guys look, oh, you don't eat vegetables, but I feel like I'm still moderately healthy, even though I don't eat vegetables. Here's some extra veggies for... No, get those out of here. Banned forever, banned for life from that. Don't be forcing veggies on me. Nobody wants that. Send gifts to friends. Oh my god, man. Delibird. How about you? Lunch says BT only eats meat is so true. Also saw him kill a McDonald's worker over a non-plain burger. Lunch, I think that you signed an NDA. So you've broken the agreement here, my friend. And I'm very disappointed in you. We'll have a talk about this later. But you have no idea what kind of window you've just opened for me. How about you? Not a shiny. Oh my god, the kiss of death. Yo, we have 2 tranquils today and 2 birds, though. So maybe he's not the kiss of death today. Maybe he's turned a new leaf. Like maybe Tranquil, when he's at school and they're like, so what's your New Year's resolution? He's like, I kind of like to not be the kiss of death on everyone's daily incense. And the whole class is like, what? But that's his New Year's resolution. Maybe he's going to be that. You saw nothing in Vancouver? Good, good. You don't need vegetables to be healthy? They do help? Yeah, I mean, like, I've always been a believer of your body tells you what it needs. And if you're like, if you can survive without something, you're probably okay without it. If you're craving something, your body probably needs it. Not to get all nutritional, but I feel like vegetables are overrated, man. Half the people that tell me to like get mad at me for not eating vegetables, I'm healthier then. So I don't know. The deli bird. Come on, give me another kind of bird. I'm gonna run the Resh up here, by the way. Mr. Reshito. Click a Pokemon? Nah. I'm gonna click not Pokemon. I'm gonna click Digimon instead. You ate all the meat and dairy? All I ate was meat and dairy for 3 months and felt great? Yeah, I mean, like, I don't know. I think that everyone's different, man. There's no one size fits all for as far as eating things. Hey, Great Britain, what's up? It has been a while. How you been? Got the monkey man up here. Satoddle. How are you so good? I am adequate at best. But I appreciate you, man. Let's hop in on these raids. I'm down to run them both if you guys are. But if not, if everyone's like, ooh, only costumes, then I understand. Alright, Mr. Reshiram. Let's hop on in. You walk 1,000,000 miles a day, that's healthy. Yeah, I think so too. On top of a lot of other extracurricular things I do on the side. So eating vegetables, not the be-all end-all for me. What's up, Nick? Do the Reshito? Alright, awesome. Let me do this. Get my Aerodactyl in here. I should be able to send them again at 60 seconds. Well, sweet. People are still feeling the Resh. Been grinding Pokemon GO, trying to focus on getting everything ready for Christmas. Nice. Yeah, man, it's next Thursday. It's exactly a week away, which is insane. That is cuckoo bananas. I guess if you're a fan of Christmas, though, that's awesome. I'm so-so when it comes to Christmas. Not the biggest holiday guy. Wait to see Mr. Nicholas in here, and then we'll ready on up. Sweet, let's go. Gotta get that shiny. I hope you do, Ashley. You do. I finally got mine. You're finally gonna get yours. I'm feeling it. I said to my friend, I like my bed. Scrolled and you went, I do too. That's awesome. That's some good timing accuracy. It is a mighty fine bed, by the way, so. Okay, Scrooge. I'm not Scrooge. I'm just like, I don't know. I'm not the biggest holiday guy. I like to be honest with you guys. I'm not going to be like, oh, yippity-yay, you know, I wear elf ears and stuff. I'm not going to pretend. I'm very honest with you guys. But I'm not a huge holiday type of dude. I'm not the biggest Halloween guy. I'm not the biggest Christmas guy. I'm more of a just living in the moment. I like every day. I don't have to wait for certain days. When I was a kid, sure, Christmas is awesome. But nowadays, it's kind of meh. Elias, what's up? It's still fun to see family, but it's definitely not like, I don't know, not the best. Heading to work, will be back soon. Sending some shiny luck. Thanks, Wachel. Hopefully some safe travels on the way in today. Thanks for the shiny luck. Shiny luck's over 9,000? That's pretty crazy. If Spider Dan doesn't wear beard ornaments, I'll be disappointed. He probably does. I don't know. Hey, what's up, Brody? How we doing today? Dude, this thing is just spamming some Dracos. Come on, man. Just go into the sweet night. Mr. Reshiram, if that is your real name. There's another one here, by the way. If you guys want to run them both, I'm down. Otherwise, I'll just continue hunting for the birditos. Well, yeah, man. I'm doing pretty good, Brittany. Hopefully, you have a good Christmas with the fam. I mean, regardless of circumstances, it's always just fun to see the family. 2848. We need these numbers backwards. If that was an 84, that would be a hundo. Will I do more Reshiram raids? Yeah, probably. And here we go. Not a shiny. Not a shinito. Baby, I don't even know what you're talking about. I have no idea. I see you in here now. You're not in the timeout. I think we're all good. The shiny Charjabug from the Daily Incense for Jonathan. Nice. That's awesome. Dude, I haven't seen any of the new costume mods at all. Not even one. Like, literally not even one in the wild. So, I don't know. Yo, Resh, chill, man. Just relax. Brody says, yeah, the weather here is, like, okay, man. But rain sucks for you. Sort of hear that. This is, all right, meh. And we got 2 10s going in. Let's see what happens. Number 1's going to be the sword guy. Number 2. It's the Charky. Yo, why is that, like, running in slow motion? You guys see that? That was, like, so laggy. I might have to restart the game. Oh, we definitely do. Look at the gifts opening right now. Why is this game so bad, man? Has anyone ever answered that question? Can Niantic tell us why your game sucks so much? Let me restart. We'll run the other Reshiram. That was crazy, man. I couldn't even see what Charcadet was for, like, a full second there. Which was a bird? It's J-Res. Oh, okay, with the ad tags, I gotcha. Still, that's sick, man. I mean, I don't have any of the costume shinies yet. Good to see you, though, J-Rez. Are you going to be attending Los Angeles for Kalos? I haven't talked to you for a while. All right, let's hop in. Let's do the thing. Sweet. What do you think about the fusion raids coming out? Kieran of the green circle again. I don't know. That's a good question. I'm not too sure if it'll have the green circle or not. We'll have to wait and see, I guess. I hope it does. Green circle was sick. One time I was lagging while opening eggs. I got a shiny and saw the sparkles. Actual Pokemon never loaded visually. Yeah, dude, I've had that too. We hatched, I think it was a shiny Bonsly. It was on stream, and I couldn't even see him. I was like, was that shiny? Like, it took like a full second after being like, dude, did that actually happen? They sped up the egg animation, and it's a little bit too fast. Planning for Chicago. If Mega Mewtwo was confirmed, it would be. Been healing good? Nice. Glad to hear that, man. Yeah, I know you messed up your knee before, right? Or your leg? But yeah, I'm excited. Should be pretty fun. I should be at both. That should be the 2 events that I attend this year. Or this coming year will be LA and Chicago. Maybe a Safari Zone, we'll see. So expensive to travel, man. I try to do what I can do, but it's very, very month-to-month basis for me on how the channel does. Determines what I can do and not do. Shiny Bonsly recently? Nice. I like the Bond. Imagine if there's a costume shiny Bonsly and eggs. That would have been cool, man. They should have done Bonsly and Pseudo. They want to have a green circle? Yeah, I was going to lean on the side of no as well, Corrupted. I think that was like a makeup for some other thing, right? Got the Mega Bombasnow for the Mega Dex entry. Nice. Got the surgery under 3 months ago. A couple more to go. Dang. I mean, at least you're on the mend now. Yeah, that's some serious stuff, dude. All right, 7 going in. Man, we've been filling the legendary raids just as good today, which I'm looking for costumes myself, but people are still down for these, which is great. Best buddy Rayquaza? Nice. I don't have a best buddy Ray. I probably should. Ray has been rough to me. After that raid day, I got 12 shinies on raid day, which was crazy. But, like, as far as good IVs go, I've never gotten a hundo, never gotten a shiny 98 or anything. Like, I don't have any really good rays, so I've never best buddied one. Oh, that's what it was, Corrupted? Okay, I was going to say, yeah, I knew it was a makeup of some sort. Got a shiny hundo Gyarados. Did you actually? That's my favorite Pokemon. I'm going to actually be trading for one of those later today. I have a lucky trade with Garlic. She's going to be giving me a shiny Gary. So hopefully it's going to be, a Shundo. We'll see. Nick, costume bronzer wouldn't be amazing. You take that back. Nick is trolling, guys. Is GoFest worth going to as a casual player? I live pretty close to Copenhagen. Dude, Reaper, yeah, absolutely. I mean, if you can go and it's not like too much out of your means, do it. It's a great atmosphere. It's like surreal. Everyone's just there hunting Pokemon. Everyone's getting some cool stuff. There's hundo call-outs, lots of raids, people to do raids with. I think it's a great time, man. If you can ever do an in-person event, definitely do it. Okay, the moment of truth. Are you shiny? No, he's not. A swing and a miss. A crushing blow to the nards, but it's fine. We'll bonk him on his head and run away. Can I have some costume pseudos now? Is that too much to ask for? How have I seen literally none? Like, I saw, like, driving here. I'm like, oh, yeah, they're pretty rare, whatever. But I was like, we'll get some throughout the day. Been walking for a time now, about an hour and a half, and encountering every Pokemon that we see, and not even one of each of the costumes. That seems a little bit whack. Do you do lives on holidays? Yeah, I mean, like, I do have a family too, but I stream pretty much every day. Last year I streamed on Christmas. I don't know if I can this year, though. It depends on when my family's getting together and stuff. But, I mean, I do stream most days either way. I try to. Mr. Daramaka, what about you? Get a 98 Pikachu Libre and a restaurant from GBL. That's insane. Dude, that's crazy. GBL stuff is, like, so random. Usually nothing good ever, but every now and then you hit. Mr. Vulpix, I am ready for another bird. Give me one more birdito. We've already seen 2 Articunos today. 2 Articunos, 2 full odds shinies. I really can't complain. It actually has been a swell start to the day. First hour and a half is all I could ask for and more. Which way should I go up here? Any costumes around? That is a Resh. Yellow egg over there, 26 minutes. Okay, that's a blessing. Finding a yellow egg is not an easy thing to do right now. Mr. Wooloo with no costume on. That would have been nice as a rare spawn too, the costume Wooloo. I don't know. 1 month into the game, any tips? Catch everything you see and just have fun. You'll notice for me, I'm catching every Pokemon that I see. And the reason why is everything gives you Stardust, Candy, and XP to level up. So use the quick catch technique and catch everything you see. And if you don't know how to quick catch, go to my channel, the last video I posted. Oh, nice! Yo, the shiny Snover! Let's go! I love this guy. I was gonna say, the last video on my channel is a tutorial on how to quick catch. It's like a minute long, but check that out. Have some fun, man. And let's go. That's sick. And... wow, that's really bad. That is very much ungood, but still cool. Back to back? No. Not very good. How about you? Francois says, Trinket of the January pass. Really? Okay, nice. Dude, why do they keep taking it away? Like, we obviously buy that for the Trinket. Like, that last December pass is the first pass ever I didn't buy the deluxe. I don't think it's worth it. There's nothing in there that I like. It's just a dumb waste of money unless you want to buy a Mr. Mime encounter, pretty much. Come on, man. How much is 14 Canadian dollars to euro? I don't know. Our money's not worth very much. Oh, yo! What is happening? The shiny Daru. Yo, this guy looks awesome, actually. All right, we're cleaning up. 4 shinies, 2 birds. Let's go. What's up, Pace? And dum-ba-da-da, kind of a PvP. Yo, that was crazy. How many minutes apart was that? 1 minute apart. Dude, in 1 minute, caught 2 shinies. 2 icy boys. Alaskan Wolf, what's up? I feel like you today. Only I'm not in Alaska, but it kind of feels like it sometimes. That was a raid invite from Miss Wachel. I'm assuming that's going to be... oh, it's a shadow one. All those are pretty tempting. I don't know. All those look pretty good to me. This could be a Didapodimus. It was not. Much to my chagrin. Sounds like a good title to a short. Got the Mr. Makuhita. What about you? As the sun's going down right now, I'd love to see a bird. Oh! Yo, we're going off right now. A shiny Sneezy. Let's give him a catch. I'm very curious to know. That's got to be, what, 2 minutes? 2 to 3 minutes, 3 shinies? Wow. I love this guy, too. I mean, I've been saying that about the last couple, but they've all been pretty good shinies. Yeah, he's okay. Let's have a look. 425. 424. 423. Dude, that's crazy. 3 shinies in 3 minutes. Can we go 4 for 4? Come on, 4 for 4. This one's a no. Yeah, it's got to be all the 103 screw up. I think you're right. Hey, what's up, Jace? Somebody stop him. Yo, that's awesome. We're having a crazy good day. Every day is a good day. But this day has been exceptional. Yo, I need a snow runt now. The blue snow runt would be exquisite. Popping off, I agree. 3 and 4, yeah, that's wild. That is pretty nuts. Duo? You don't look like you're very festive there, boy. Oh! First one of these I've seen, though. Dude, that's kind of bittersweet. They gave me all these shinies, and then I finally find one of these guys. That would have been awesome. Like the live but bye, says Giovanni. Thanks for dropping a like, man. Baby says, going to eat lunch, no worries. And, yeah, it's all right. Hard work, dedication, inspiration. I appreciate you, Illusion. That was rapid fire. Again, I kind of wish that I could swap one of those into the Pseudo. It's a little bit bittersweet finding those pretty much immediately after getting 3 shinies back to back to back. But it's fine. I should be looking... Another tip that I think we will employ today after the next spawn. I'll show you. I just thought of this right now. But it could prove very useful for finding these mons we're going for. Okay, so I'm going to go into the Pokedex. Like this. Go to the Pokedex. I'm going to turn the alert on for him. And what that's going to do is let me know when he's nearby. Hey, Ducky, what's up? Lots. 5 shinies? 2 birds? It's been a crazy day. So far. But yeah, we have the alert on now. It's going to let us know anytime Pseudo is in the vicinity. Which I think is good. Correct, since I said that? Mr. Swiney. Come on. Give me another bird. Make the next one shiny, though. That'd be crazy. I mean, we're getting kind of due. We've seen quite a few, actually, since the last one shined. 2 of them today alone. Missed. Everything says Ducky now. You're here in time for the big event. The shiny costume Pseudo is going to come when you're here, I think. Yeah, it is kind of nice, Illusion. I like it, too. We are coming up slowly on our first batch of 7s. There's no half hatch yet. So that's unfortunately going to take us a little bit longer to do these. Hey, Nini, what's up? Happy holidays to you too, man. Boogs, good to see ya. Which tasks are the good ones? The send gifts are pretty good in the catch 15s. So catch 15 is check for Pikachu with the costume, and the send 15 gifts is a Spiel. The send 5, I think, is Delibird. So they're all pretty good. Yo, we have some sick shinies in the day, though. Hold on, let me just showcase these. We got from the Wingle to the wall, full odds. Shiny Delibird. This guy's awesome. One of my favorite shinies of the day. Probably the favorite one. The Snoverino and Cheese, Daramaka, and then Young Sneezy. And 2 Kunos. That's been a crazy good day. So far. I've been live for an hour and a half. Keep that in mind. Oh man, water just fell on my screen. Hold on. Let me towel this off. Let me give it a squeegee. All these buildings are like melting some snow and they're kind of dripping on me. Which is not good. Need the shiny Spiel? Oh, yo, my phone's bugging. That's the water. I'm not even doing that, man. Yo, that's not good. That needs to stop ASAP. Imagine we see a bird and it starts doing that. That'd be terrible. We got Mankey the monkey. We have the same dance moves. Photoshop my face onto Mankey. That's how I dance at parties. People are like, yo, I love this song. I'm just doing that. I'm doing this dance the whole time. I'm like, yeah, we're having fun. Smells like a smokehouse here. Oh, there is one over there. That makes sense. Had to take a phone call for a bit, but wow, racking in the shinies. Yeah, it's been crazy. Your exploration got rained off today? Ah, it sucks. Rain is the worst. I mean, snow is pretty bad too, but today, thankfully, I don't have any actively falling water from the sky at the moment, so I'm very blessed. Come on, White. There we go. We're looking for some birditos. Maybe G-Bird Avenue is going to have our next one. But yeah, 2 birds in the day. Like, that is not a coincidence. The first day I can go back to Bird Park. 2 birds laying in there. Also, Dittopotamus? Nah. He ain't no Ditto. It's sunny outside. Not for me. It's a big world out there. Alaskan says. GG's, guys, and us. Thanks for chilling today. I do appreciate you, dude. We gotta send some nifty gifties. Let me see if I can stack up one more, though, because I hate sending gifts. It is not very fun for me to do. So if I'm gonna do it, I'd like to get at least 2 for my money type deal. Yo, Psyduck King, what's up? That one was no help. Maybe this one will be some help? It is, nice, okay. Let me get one more daily incense spawn. It's gonna give us 2 Spiels and a Delibird. Rising and grinding my way to the... Oh, the Pikachu Libre, nice. Yeah, I haven't done as many battles as I should. I should get back to it pretty soon. Maybe this weekend, I was saying. Might have to do that for a little bit on the weekend. All right. Let's spam out some gifts. I hate this. I honestly do not like this at all. It takes way too long. But whatever. We'll get her done. Because we're going to get 3 encounters for doing this. Yeah, 15 is a little bit much. You know what I mean? Like, that seems like a little bit much for me. I'm like spamming the whole time, so I usually hit the same button twice and then back out. It's so annoying. Is anyone else getting white roads in the maps? I don't know. I haven't looked. Should I buy the Winter Go Pass Deluxe? Honestly, it's up to you. It depends on how much you value the Pikachu encounters. It's not a very good pass. I said that before. There's not a whole lot of value in there for me. You do get some encounters and stuff, but a lot of the good ones I like are free. Like, I hate to be like hating on things because I usually don't, but I think these last 2 passes, the one from the like December one and the winter one, have been 2 of the worst ones I've ever seen. Hey, Par, what's up? Okay, sweet. That should be the last one, right? Dude, thank goodness. I hate doing that. That sucks to do. All right, Brody, sounds good, man. Thanks for chilling. Let's see what we got. Number 1's going to be a Delibird. Okay, number 2 is the Spiel. Last but not least, Spiel again. Okay, I don't know if that would be boosted in there or not. I kind of hope it is. Yeah, Ducky, it definitely is. That's like kind of what I've been thinking too. Of I want to try to stack those quests to get 2 for my money, because otherwise you'll run out of gifts. If you're playing in like a very busy Pokestop area, you can definitely hit cap. All right, coming up on some money bird spots up here. The double XP per catch is nice, as Grant. It is, but if you're already a player that doesn't need XP to level up at all, it's kind of a worthless thing for me. Man, don't get me wrong. I usually buy every single pass blindly to show you guys. I'm going to buy the winter one, but like the December pass is awful. There's nothing good in there. The Palkia is free. There's no trinket. Like, I don't know, man. They did not do a good job with that one. Mr. Fido. I don't know if it'll be Shadow Rayquaza, Britain. I hope so, but it's more than likely going to be one of the other Cloud Genies. If they give us Tornadus, it's probably going to be like Thundurus or Landorus. I hope you're right, but I think it's going to be another Cloud Genie, personally. Yeah, we've been seeing the right bird today. The one that I'd like to see the most is the Articuno, and that's the one we've come across twice. Marissa says trash. What bird you get? The 2 Articunos. What's up, Joshua? Yeah, Ducky, same. Like, I don't understand how they expect us to keep being excited about the Go Pass if you're taking the trinket and the background out of there. Like, what exactly is the incentive? You're making it worse. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. Man, people are super rude, man. Go out of your way to walk into me? Come on. What's wrong with you? Anyways. Literally, like, she just switched sides of the road to get in my way and then stare at me. We got ourselves... Oh! Dude, finally! Our first one of these we've seen on the grind today. Not shiny. 32% from Psyduck King. Genesect coming back. We were talking about that before. Kind of trash. Not a fan. Imagine they made a nice winter background of Palkia. Yeah, I mean, even just the seasonal one, Ducky. I mean, like, some kind of value. You know, something that's exclusive. Would have been nice. But they just keep making the passes a little bit worse. And I feel like if everyone stops buying them, it might send a message like, yo, let's not do nonsense. Let's have trinkets. So, I don't know, man. I was looking through the December pass. I'm like, yo, if there's anything in here I like, I'll buy it. There's not one thing. Like, most of the encounters are free. There's rare XL candies. I have like 1,300 of those. I don't know. Not for me. 14% from Ashley. That's it's not going to cut it. Not too good. We had a couple yellow eggs. There's actually 2 of them up there. One coming in over here as well. Sure. I'll take one of these. I'm trying to do mainly Sudowoodos, but I'll take one of those. Yeah, Ducky for sure. I don't know. I don't want to gripe on it too much, but like, I will say that December pass was the worst one that they've ever released. Emphatically, it's been the worst one for sure. Yeah, Grant, I mean, it depends on, like, you could be right? Everyone's at a different stage in their journey and needs different things, right? So you could be right. There's certain things that could be valuable for some players, but as far as my concerns go, there's nothing in there that's too great. There's no way that catches. Wow, it actually did. Okay, so the catch 15s are Pika encounters. I think there's 2 of them. I think there's this one and there's the other Christmas one from a few years ago, I think. Still no hundos. Hatched the hundo toxel pretty much here a few days ago, or yesterday actually. But here we go. This crossing here I had so much hope for. Been in the Discord for a year or 2 now. Grateful for your dedication, my dude. Hey, thanks so much, man. I'm grateful to have you in the community. Thank you for being part of the Discord, part of the YouTube squad here. I really appreciate that. You're the man, Eddie. Also, shiny. Well, frick. Yeah, that's the other one. We got one of each. This is the sideways wearing hat, which is cool. I like that. And he's on double hearts. Nice. Dude, Dactyl's a way faster buddy. I had the Heatran before. If you're wondering why I have this, it's a Shadow Hundo, right? The Shadow Hundos are very rare. So I like the best buddy mine. But anyways, the Heatran Shadow Hundo I had took forever to come out. So I really like to have this guy now. It's so much more streamlined. How about you? Fine with the holiday pass? The December pass is trash. Yeah, I would agree. I mean, like, I don't want to bring it up too much, but let's have a look. Like, when you break it down this way, it's kind of gross. What exactly, look on the right side. What am I missing out on here? A Cubchoo and a Mime, right? Delibird's free. Psyduck's free. You get a free one on all these Pikachus. You get 1 extra Pikachu, but they're already free to get a first one. Same with Stantler. A Frigiback's in there. The Dedene's free. Delibirds and then a Snom hat. Like, that's, I don't know, man. You're essentially paying for 6 encounters, right? I think there's 6 that you would not get otherwise that are not on the free track. It's cheeks, bro. Have a shiny costume Psyduck? I don't. No, I never got that one. I think that when that came out, that was still full odds, right? But I don't believe I ever got it. Mr. Skorupi. You Kristen with the emoji. I don't know, like you guys know, I usually buy pretty much every add-on in game, and I like it to show you guys, you know, what's in there and whatever. But like the December one, I went through it like 4 times, and same with like the holiday one. It's like, what exactly are they giving me here? Are they just trying to see like how low a value they can still sell? That's kind of what it seems like. Snom hat makes it worth it, yeah, for you. I mean, I've had the same avatar in game for ages. For me, I could go without the Snom hat, I think. Let's beef up Daily Incense a little bit, just in case it gets sidetracked. Let's go... Yeah, sure. That's looking good. Cut a Zapdos shiny? Is that any good? Of course it is. The fastest I've ever given Niantic when I saw today's pass. But what do you like about it? What's the best part? I'm not hating on it for everyone. I just mean for me, it seems very lackluster. I usually do the same thing though. I usually just buy it right away. I'm kind of like, yeah, whatever's in there is fine. But I'm gonna buy the winter one, but it's kind of annoying to buy because I think it sucks personally. What about you? If we get a shiny Spiel that doesn't have the costume, that's gonna be very bittersweet. The Pikachu hoodie, like in real life or in the game. But yeah, we have 5 shinies so far and 2 birds. That's been a fantastic start to the day. I'm gonna go down that one street up here that's been very good for recent bird sightings. It's up here on the right. It seems like certain days you just have way, way, way more fortunate luck with birds. Do I play Brawl Stars? I do not. Hey, Dean, what's up? Yeah, if you don't have any good Mamoswines, man, definitely be hunting this event. I know everyone's looking for costumes, but like these guys right here, their candy's actually valuable, and they're essentially free. You can just get Mamoswines from evolving those in the wild. So if you don't have those, I can't stress it enough, get them. They're like the next best thing to having a Kyurem. They're so, so good. Ani, what's up? 3 shinies in the day from home. That's crazy. I think you only get it once, Britain. The Libre. I believe you only get that once. Could be wrong, but from my understanding, I think that's only once. Once per season, I think, right? For hitting rank 20. Mr. Daramaka again. See what other quests we can get up this way. Haven't hunted too much of the actual city part. We went to the G-Bird Park to start the day. The first time in multiple days I've been able to go there. It's still pretty dicey. It's still not great walking in there with all the snow, but it was doable at least. Mr. Snoverino. A lot of things are very easy, excellent throws in this event, which is also good if you need XP. That one's in 6 minutes. Okay, we'll go that way. I'm going to be there early for it, but maybe we could do... We'll do this remote in the meantime, I think. At least I'm finding a couple of them now.
Oh, you want candy?
All right, let's go this way. Man, this area is not the best to hang out in. It's like the sketchiest stuff ever, man. Anywho, what about you? Mr. Swiner. Why is it still on my GBL list? Very confusing. Maybe you can get it again. I don't know. I have no idea, man. I could be wrong. Well, I don't actually know. Come on, birds. Come on. It's your dad's birthday today, says Daytona. Nice. Happy birthday to your dad. Hopefully he has an awesome day. Level 1 Spiel. Pogo Albin, what's up? Oh, okay. There is a wild one. Where is that? Dude, that is like not even remotely close. Okay. Of course it's over there. That's actually an area of town that I don't even have network in. So that's unfortunate. That's crazy that it let me know. Oh, dude, what? Another one? What is today? Yo, I love this thing. Such a sick shiny. Wow. Dude, we're getting some awesome shinies. But there he is. He's been caught. And the IVs, so-so. IVs have sucked, but like, man, I'm 99% sure that's full odds, right? How did I get 2 of those today? That's a great shiny. I don't know why. I really like any blue shinies. You guys know that about me, blue and red. Today has been awesome. Like, look at the spread. None of them really suck. They're all like good-looking shinies. Snover boosted? I don't think so, man. I don't know. If I get another one, I'm going to start to think it might be, but I don't think they are. We have 1 minute till that RSVP is coming up. And to pick a Pequito. A baby bird. We'll do the RSVP and then I'll do the local one here. I think that makes the most sense to get these 2 raids in, and then I'll continue on my daily incense grind. And we'll loop back for that one. Another yellow egg. That's the only one around right now? Okay, that's fine. Fair enough. Hey, Corbin, what up? Got an Obama Snow in the wild and it was shiny? That's sick. I've had that happen to me one time before. Anything that has a mega evolution in the game can be shiny in the wild. It's very rare, though. Like, it doesn't happen very often. I want to say it's like a 1 in 64 or 1 in 128 odds for it to shine, so pretty tough. And the Phantom. All right, let's wait on this raid then. Hop on in. 46 seconds. We'll do that one, and let me just have a look also. So we're at the one of these already. Let me see if Bird Park has anything else. Hey, Steven, it's been great, man. We have 6 shinies, and I've seen 2 Galarian birds. It's been very, very nice. How's your day going? Oh, man. Yo, we just left Bird Park, and it's littered with yellow eggs. 5:30. Okay, man. I think we got to go that way. Like, that's all yellow eggs. It's actually wild. If you want to snipe the Charjabug, do your thing. Man, I was just there. Why did those eggs have to pop in after? Like, we just came from there. That's like where super deep snow is too. What's happening here? Why is my raid not popping up? There it is. Should have brought my light hat. Yeah, I think so. Is Zekrom appearing? After Saturday, I think. I believe so. Send some invititos. Hey, Eternals, what's up? So for ice-type attackers, White Kyurem, Black Kyurem, Shadow Regigigas, and then Shadow Mamoswine. Yeah. Yeah, Shadow Mamo is very good. Yo, Ducky with 13 months. Happy holidays, everyone, with the Abby emoji. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. That's actually crazy to think. Ducky's been here for over a year. Thank you so much for the continued support. I wouldn't be able to do any of this without you guys. I often say that, and I really mean it. There is no chance I'd be able to do a daily grind like this at all without the support of the members. So a big shout out to you and every other amazing member we have here. So exactly a week after the Reshiram raid stuff? I think so. What's up, Tiger? It's been an awesome year. Yeah, it has been. The one and only Ducky. The double D. So we're going to have another yellow egg on top of where I'm at right now. Where they could be a Charjabug or a Pseudo, but down by the water, there's a ton. The problem is I'm going to have to remote a few of them because they're like actually across the water. But either way, we'll go back there. As long as I have access, it's fine. How you doing? I'm doing pretty good, man. It's been a pretty good day, shinies-wise. We're cleaning up. Hopefully we can get one of the new ones, though, because I don't have the Pseudo or the Charjabug yet. They're almost impossible to find in the wild. Like, they're just not spawning. But here we go. Drop a like for some shiny luck. Let's see it. This one is a 938, which I think, was it 970s, the hundo? This one's pretty bad. Well, let's see. Does he shine? He does not. All right, then. All right. Yeah, Britton, up to you, man. I mean, like, I obviously appreciate that. Watching the streams is totally free, too, right? The membership is just for anyone who wants to go above and beyond and help the channel. But I appreciate you being here watching, man. This is a Timber. That's in the Winter Raid Quest. And number 2 is the Pika. Okay. Timber's in there? Why is that in there? Is that new? I don't know. We are going to hang out until this raid pops, but I want to get another spawn here in the meantime. Shiny luck from Sweden. Thanks, man. Thanks for the Swedish shiny luck. Hopefully I can put it to good use. Mr. Swiney. And give this guy a spin as well. Hopefully catch 15. It is. Nice. I think I like that one the best. But it's either going to be a Pseudo or the Charjabug again. So I'm down for either or. Hey, K Money, what's up? Shiny Mareep today. Almost ran because I wasn't looking. Almost got a shiny Galarian Ponyta. Nice. Dude, the Mareep's awesome. I know it's like a basic shiny. It's been out for ages, but I think it's awesome. Like the new maps to Tiger? Yeah, it's pretty cool. It is a Pseudo. Let's do it. Man, not having a raid pass box is very inconvenient and not good. Very expensive, too. Let's send some invititos. There we go. Got a shiny Timber and a shiny Makihita in the wild. Waste my Timber candies on the purified girder to evolve it. Oh, dang. Snob says, I watch you so I can improve my interactive chatting. I'm not good with people. Ah, we're good to have you here, man. I think you do a fine job of that. Got a 94. It's not a shiny, though. Still pretty good. We got Mr. Adam in here. We got Austin in here. We got Drea, Ashley, Mr. J. Duke, Scarlick, Kelso, and of course yours truly. Sweet, man. Let's do it again. Hopefully the wind isn't super bad here for you guys, man. The wind is like howling. This charger blocks it pretty good though. It like kind of sits over the bottom of my phone. So hopefully it's been all good. The weather outside is frightful and the shinies are so delightful, says Toad. They really are. Hey, Ashley with the 5 says, thank you, BT. Not shiny. Got the hundo. One more remote. Hopefully get the shiny Pseudo. Dang, the hundo is awesome. Thank you very much for the 5. But the hundo is fantastic. 1 in 216 odds. A costume hundo is really cool. Looks like the trinket is back for the January pass. Yeah, Ducky, we're talking about that. It's almost like the brainiacs at Niantic put their minds together and were like, oh, you guys like trinkets. Like, why would they ever take that away? It makes no sense. I'm glad it's back, but like, come on. That's a no-brainer. It should have been around always. But thank you again, Ashley. I appreciate you. And Kristen with the nifty gifty goes to puzzles. Kristen, thank you. You don't have to do that. I do appreciate it, though. Puzzles, if you're in the house, please say thank you. Let's freaking go, man. What a great tag. Puzzles and palms. Huge W. Texas-sized W's right there. And Rachel made it in. She's having some coffee. Or perhaps a tea. Dude, did you see the Sudowoodo shaking his chest at me? I didn't like that at all. I did not like the nature of that animation he just did right there. But Ashley, Kristen, thank you guys. Much, much appreciated. And it would also be much appreciated if we get a shiny Pseudo. It feels like it's been a hard grind for these, but if we think about it, it's been less than 10 encounters. Between raids and in the wild, like, these are impossible to find. $11.97 is okay. He said, check out my ornaments. I was checking them out. My eyes were wide. Hey, Kieran, what's up? All right, man, this is it. Ready? No, I'm a liar. This is not it. This is a one, but not the one. So that's good. Got some friendship, though. Yay, now we're friends. Well, let's continue. Sudowoodo shaking his babbles at you? Wait, what's that? Baubles? What even is that? Do I want to know? I am unfamiliar with that terminology. I don't like what Sudo did just now, though. It was very, very risque of him. Yeah, I was going to say, Kristen, I don't know. That is a foreign term to me. It sounds hilarious, but I don't know exactly what it means. Tiger says bubbles? I think that's a guy from Trailer Park Boys. That's a totally different thing. What about you? Look at Mr. Mandy May. Like tree decorations. That's what you guys call it? Man, the UK is crazy. The UK is like... It's almost like a different reality of what North America is. Very similar, but so different. It's an alternate universe. I've never once heard that in my entire life. But again, I haven't really interacted with that. The balls you put on the tree. Just call them tree balls then, Ducky. Our North American brains work better when you just simplify things for us. Also, this corner is a big bird spot. Not a small bird spot, but rather a big bird spot. Ready? Bam! Ah. Magmar. I thought he was a crispy Molty for a sec. But upon further examination, he is just a common Magmar. Look at those yellow eggs. Well, you can't see it, but they're down there. Take my word for it. It's the same in Australia. I feel like there's a lesson in there. Also, when are my eggs hatching? 6.4? That's not soon enough. I cannot wait for the half-hatch distance, because right now, the times are horde. Mr. Vulpix. Man, it smells like delicious, like brisket or something here. It smells very nice. Usually this corner just smells like homeless guy. But today it smells like food. That's pretty nice. That is a welcome change. That's the kind of change I want to see in this area. And bird. And bird. Birds, sir? There is a pseudo on the nearby. Oh, it's the same one that's in that lag spot. That sucks. Of course, that's like the only area in the entire world that has a pseudo today. Makes no sense. All these buildings are dripping gross water onto me, and it's making me sad. Catch 15 is this guy. Cool. And apparently he was stacked and didn't catch, so we'll catch Pommy. I said we'll catch... Okay, we did catch him. It just didn't get... There it is. And... not a shiny Pika again, much to my chagrin. Snoverino. Okay, don't run me over, guy, obviously. I'm a guy. I am not the open road. There we go. Glad that we figured that out. Oh my god, man. That was too close for no reason. What's up, Hooch? Welcome back. 94% from Toad. My bad, man. I was trying to not get run over by some dummy. You're lucky you have the snowy weather? Yeah, I don't think that's lucky, but to each their own. It's pretty much like an expensive danger to deal with that you can't choose on and off. So I don't know if I'd call that luck. Probably not. Minus 22, losing feeling in your fingers is not my definition of luck. Maybe it's yours. But I will say, come deal with snow for like 3 days and then let me know what you think of it. You got the Sawaddle? Snow is awful. Dude, anyone who has snow knows. If you don't have snow, if you've never had snow, you don't get to say how awesome it is, because it's not good. Anywho, you know what is good is the raids are coming up on. Those are going to be sweet. That said, to wait. Send gifts to friends. How to get a deep voice is Hello Games. That's a loaded question right there. I can't even give you tips on it, honestly. It's just the hand I was dealt. We checked for hundos before, right? We did. We have, we can hop into one of these in the meantime. Let's hop in on that one. Yeah, sure, that looks good. Good genes, I think, says Ducky, I guess. I mean, like, no one else in my family sounds like me. My brother kind of does, not my dad though. I don't know where it comes from. Maybe the milkman had a deep voice. Maybe he was super handsome too. Hard to say. Are you guys gonna run me over here? I don't feel like raging on people today, but I will. Kristen, you're too nice. You guys are too nice, man. But you know what's not nice is everyone trying to run me over. Dude, you would think that there's a bounty on me when I cross the road. There's like 10 different stupid people almost running me over every time. I don't understand that. I don't understand how it happens every time. Not like, you know, once a month on a rare occurrence, every time. Every time I cross the road, there's almost someone who runs me over. And they just have their mouth open like, no, I thought you were just the road. I don't know. It's the worst. They should stop doing what they're doing. They should get better at life. Also, Drowsy. Carlos has agreed, you fine. My head's not gonna fit in my car on the way home if you guys keep going. BT sounds like he'd be great at Christmas caroling. I don't know. I wouldn't want to use my voice for that. Although there was like a choir guy when I was in school hunting me down my entire life, and he's like, oh, you'd be such a good baritone. We should have you. And I'm like, dude, I don't want to get beat up, man. I'm not gonna sing in the choir. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but when I'm 14 years old, I want to do wicked stuff. I don't want to sing in choirs. I want to be awesome. Antonio with a gifted member. Dude, thank you so much, Antonio. Let's see some love for Antonio. You're the man. I really appreciate you. And if you were gifted, please say thank you. Let's freaking go. All the gifties have been setting the tone for the day. Love fragrances too? What's fragrances? Smells? Are they good ones? I missed something in there. But thank you again, Antonio. I really appreciate you, man. How about you? Oh my God. I am falling all over the place in ice. I'm currently slipping all over the place. Dealing with my lucky snow over here. How about you? The Pokemon are like, none of us are shiny. Stop asking. Stop asking if we're shiny. Hey, Nick with the gift. It goes to Alex. Same deal, Alex. If you're in the house, please say thank you to Mr. Nick. Nicholas Reginald Pokestop. I really appreciate you, man. Be one of our awesome mods here. Working his butt off day and night. Thank you so much for the gifted, man. Truly, truly appreciate that. Now Garlic's doing it. You guys have started a trend. Thank you, Garlic. You don't have to do that. I appreciate you guys just chilling here. Just hanging out. But thank you for the gifted again. Tucky says hype. You guys are crazy, man. Sometimes, blowing my mind. We got Mr. Magmar. But thank you guys again for all the gifteds. Honestly, really, really appreciate that. It helps out with the channel tremendously. Like, more than you possibly know. So seriously, thank you. The Carablast. Darumaka's dancing around. Send gifts. Okay, I might have to do that. I might have to break down and finally send some gifties after the next spawn. Dude, we have 2 birds seen today. And it looks like they're going to take me back through Bird Park. It might... Dude, it's so hard on my body going through there. Like, I don't want to do it. The spawns are great. But, like, man, it's so hard on my body. Okay, let's send some gifts. After this. Ah, it's not shiny. Okay, never mind. Didn't want you anyways. Mr. Dukes. I'm just going in random order. I just want to get these done as quick as possible. Yo, there's a fox card right there. That look cool, man. I like that quite a bit. Yeah, you are right, Kristen. And Kay, you guys already know it, man. If they had... Oh, if there were stickers, that'd be diabolical. I would just play Clash of Clans. But here we go. Okay, never mind. Our first batch of 7Ks going in. Let's see what happens. Number 1's going to be... Oh, the smooch. Number 2 is the Cubchoo. That was weird. Number 3... Ah, the smoocher again. We got smooched. Have a look at the IVs. Yeah, the Cubchoo was okay. The Snot Bear was definitely decent. But like I was saying, 2 checks going in. Number 1 is Mr. Delibird hanging out down the street. Same old thing he did last week. And... Frick. Frickin' all the heck. Now I'm going to open a couple of nifty gifties. Such a strange animation it was. Yeah, I don't know exactly what I was witnessing there, but it was something. Okay, grab this nifty gifty. Sweet. We'll incubate these guys. I need an incubator box so bad and a raid pass box. Because your boy cannot afford to be buying these 1 by 1. It is really taking a piece of my soul doing that. So, give me a raid pass box, Niantic. I'm trying to give you my money, just not all of it. Not all at once, anyways. Mr. Vulpix, how about you? Mantine's sick. I have a great deal of respect for Mantine. Something good's gonna happen soon. The luck is cooking up. Come on, man. What would you say is the rarest shiny you've ever got? Tough to say, man. I don't know. Probably some kind of costume shiny from the past, but I don't know what the number one rarest would be. It is very tough to say. Also, why no Kecleons around? I've been checking these stops, like, religiously. Shiny's Field Watch. Final page is time locked in the research. Why Lantern? Someone better tell me why pretty soon. Better be a good explanation. Hey, Thrag, thank you for the sub, man. Really appreciate that. Huge, huge, huge W for the sub, ya. Really appreciate that. Clone Charizard, I do not have it. And it does not have a shiny either. Is that a Charjabug? Yo, there he is. Ready for my Christmas gift? It's still cool though. That was a lunch bag letdown. I fully believed in that. I was 100% all in invested that was shiny. And I'm a big enough man to admit when I'm wrong. Drowsy? That would have been awesome. Well, there's a garbage here. Let me take care of my nose. Oh, that is ages better. So that's what breathing's like. That's pretty nice. It's nice to breathe out of all of your orifices. What's up, DH? How you been, man? I'm trying not to die on some ice right now. Get some dust. In the kiss of death. That is the third Tranquil, but hear me out. Every time this stupid idiot rears his head, today it's been bringing a bird. We've seen 2 Tranquils, 2 birds. This is the third Tranquil. Maybe that's some foreshadowing about the third bird. I don't know. I sure wish I was a scientist, because then I would know for sure. But as I've told you guys many of times, I'm not a scientist. So we'll just have to see what happens. You like games? Anyone know what the odds are for the event shinies? Probably boosted, probably 1 in 64. They're like impossible to find, so I'm guessing they're boosted. If they're not boosted, that is diabolical. Also, why is Dactyl this harassing people? Dactyl, get out of the water. You're gonna get wet. I didn't bring you a change of clothes, Dactyl. Get out of there. Yeah, go on. Go mess around with the Pidgeys on that side. That's better. Hey, Pacquiao, what's up? I'm good, Sniff. How are you, Sniff? I'm always sniffling. I'm dunder sniffling when I'm outside. There's no way to breathe and talk and walk over mountains of snow. It is like the craziest workout for your body doing this every day. So the fact that I can breathe at all, let alone talk and narrate this, is a Christmas miracle. It's probably one of the hardest things I ever do. These freaking stink bugs. Yeah, I killed a bunch of those too. I don't know where they're coming from. A bunch of weirdos. How about... I thought he was. I thought he was our boy. He is a boy, but not my boy. And that yellow egg's gonna hatch in a couple of minutes. A couple of minutes. Coiled and ready to strike. A simple hello would have been fine, but that's fine. You can be whatever you want, I guess. Dynamo. A fake ladybug problem? Oh yeah, those like orange ones or whatever? Yo, this is so much slop up this way. I don't want to walk through this. How's the snow up there? It's been very bad this year, but it melted a little bit today, DH. We've been getting like a foot plus of snow like daily, and then it rained last night, so it kind of melted a lot of it. But now it's like ice and slush, which makes it very, very tough for my leggies to walk in. My legs are like, nah! They're like that the whole time. And I'm just like, it's gonna be fine. So that's what's happening right now with me. Marissa says slop. Yeah, it is. It's just all slop. It's like if you put a microphone next to a dog drinking from a bowl and it just goes slop, slop, slop. It's like that. Only it's not a dog tongue. It's my feet in water. How about you? Well, frickety frick frick in the frickety bunch. I'm just literally hiking through snow, and this hurts so bad, but I'm gonna keep doing it. So I love you guys, and I like shinies too. First Heatran from a raid, nice. Very, very nice. But yeah, this sucks to walk in. Oh, look, a bird, Starly. The worst sound. It's not so good. Nimble. I didn't ask for you for Christmas, Nimble. Delibird would be cool. And also, I wonder how the bird park's gonna be. It's completely dark out now. Because, yay, it's 5 o'clock. Thanks, Canada. You guys are awesome. But I wonder how I'm gonna be able to navigate my way. They say that sailors look up to the stars to navigate the seas. So maybe I can do that for birds or my way out of there. Does that make any sense? Also, it's clouded over. There ain't no stars. Pokemon fled. Great. I was hoping that would happen. The Dactyl is tripping me out too. I keep thinking he's a bird. Vulpix, chill. Nice and easy, man. Oh my goodness. There's a little bit of flat path up here in between the bird park. Dude, this hike is killing me. This snow is like so deep and slushy. This is what they should do to like train like military people, man. Make them run like 15 miles in this. This is crazy, man. How tall are you? Because I feel like people with deep voices are either really tall or short. 6'2". Got a lot of voice comments today. I don't know. At least it's good. I don't know. It's better than people being like, yo, man, you're annoying. There was some guy on Instagram who was all insecure. He's like, yo, low-key, your voice is annoying. I was like, all right, thanks, man. Thanks for leaving a comment. Appreciate you. Merry Christmas. But I appreciate the kind comments about the voice. That's always cool to have people that are nice. We got ourselves Minchino. Sounds like a fancy kind of drink. What about you? Mr. Delibird. Come on. Give me a non-Delibird. Give me a Galarian bird. Or a Galarian Delibird, the first one of its species. A brand new discovery. Dude, this flat path right here, this is the best. It's gonna run out soon. There's not much flat ground left to go before the good times are done. But this part right here with no snow, oh my God. Such a blessing. I would pay gazillions of dollars if I had it to have the whole land like this. This guy's a big no for the big toe. Let's feed my boy again. Give him all the fixins. Give him a golden raz. Aerodactyl's like, I only like spaghetti. I don't eat golden raspberries. I thought my mom left a note. Imagine you could feed him spaghetti. That'd be awesome. All of my Pokemon would only eat spaghetti. And they'd call it Sketty like a kid. I still call it Sketty. And bird. And bird. Birds. Ooh. It's a Bidoof. That's close. If you really squint and add wings, that's pretty much a bird. I don't think I'm wrong about that. 51 minutes on that. 20 minutes on that. That one hatched into a pseudo. All right, we're going to have to remote that because it's across the 7 seas. I think that sea right there is the 7th one, actually. It's either the 1st or the 7th. Got a 10K going in that is a sword guy. Okay. And the sword guy's pretty bad. What about you? Lots of shinies today, indeed, Simon. It's been an awesome day. They're all good days, but especially when you're very blessed with the shinies, it's awesome. Let's grab myself another egg though. This one right here. That's a mighty fine looking egg. Get it in that biter right there. Mr. Snoverino. So this corner up before like that stop has been very, very good for birds. Like, very good. Not just kind of good, but very good. So hopefully we see one there. Asen says, how's the weather today? It is pretty windy and cold, but the snow is less. So it's a win. It's a colossal win for me in Canada. Having a day that only feels like -5 or -6 is like summer. Like, I might take my shirt off and swing it around. But that's for my onlyfanfeast.com. Link in the bio if you want to join that. Eating a kebab? What kind of kebab? I feel like kebabs are very like inconvenient to make, but they're kind of convenient to eat, if that makes sense. I don't want to make them, but I want to eat them. And no vegetables on those either. And bird. That is an oddish. All right. Let's do it. The time has come. Yeah, I know. See you later, money. I didn't like you anyways. If you want to jump in on this one, do your thing. I don't know who's not maxed by now. I'm pretty sure almost everyone I know has hit their cap. Yeah, hopefully you guys can just snipe if you want, because I have no idea. I know that everyone is. I'm pretty sure, Chris, you hit cap at like 10 today, didn't you? Thought I read that. I don't know. Got a squeaky flagpole beside me. Making lots of squeaky sounds. Garlic is maxed. I'll just leave it open until like 50 seconds. Let you guys do the deed. Maxed at 10:15 today, sir. Yeah, that's what I thought I read. I'm proud of you. You know what? Respect. You know what you like and you went all in, and I respect that. It's decisive, and that's the kind of leadership we need around here. Pacquiao jumping in. Nice. Yo, why are cars coming down here? This is a dead end in the snow. And there's like cars that drive down here all the time and they just turn around and they splash stuff on me. And then I'm sad. So I won't want that. I want to not be sad. I want to live a happy lifestyle. We got Karen jumping in too. Hopefully Karen's been well. And Mr. Jordan, let's do it. The time has come and the time is now. Shiny pseudos all around. Yeah, I don't like that little shaky thing he does at me. But I do like this costume quite a bit. It is very, very nice. Let's hit him with the behemoth blade. So game, dude, I do add members of the channel just because I'm very limited on friends list spots. But if you don't want to support the channel, there is a Discord that you could add other people for free and maybe do some raids with them. So the Discord is the free option is what I'm getting at. But here we go. Drop a like for some shiny luck. Let's see what happens. 1482, not good. Might need you to stop at the store if delivery doesn't show up. Yeah, let me know. You're racing Jay for the shiny? I think this one shines right here. I have it on high authority that this one's a shiny. Ready? No. That would have been so awesome. And then everyone would be like, yo, he works at Niantic. He works there. He gets so lucky all the time. But it wasn't. That's fine. Also, what do you have, sir? There is aforementioned car from before. He's going to get down here and be like, what in tarnation? I got to turn around just like I did yesterday. And then he's going to do it, and I'll see him again yet tomorrow. So that'll be good. Looking forward to that. I'm also looking forward to my next bird, which I think is going to be soon. Both birds came in Bird Park here. Hey, Akari, thank you for the sub, man. Really appreciate that. Welcome in. We're trying to hit 56K before the new year. So anyone who's new here, man, definitely smack the sub button. It is super free, and I'm here pretty much every single day. So if you could help me out with that, that would be awesome. Make my Christmas wish come true. We got the Stuffle. Mr. Stufel. Need the shiny bug present? Yeah, I know. I want to, dude, either one of them I would take right now. It's been like pulling teeth finding them. I didn't mean to tag these. Let's get these guys gone. Oh man, the bird park is so dark. Yo, Blasty. Oh, that would have been sick. Big man Blastoise. I wish I could AR mode him right now. Can I? Will my camera light up for this? Probably not. Maybe. Hold on. Come on, Blasty. I don't know. They're not going to let me, are they? Blastoise on ice? Come on, game. Dude, AR sucks. This is why no one uses you. What about here? What about right in front of me? Okay, apparently Blastoise is nowhere. He's unavailable. That sucks. AR, do better. This feature sucks. All they wanted is to put him on ice, right? Have an icy Blastoise. And they're like, no, we can't figure it out. We've only been a game for 10 years. Come back in 10 more years and we'll figure it out. Blastoise could spawn in the wild. It's off the daily incense, but it can spawn in the wild. The Snoverino. How about you? Yeah, it's very rare. I got a Charizard yesterday in the wild too. Non-daily incense, and we had a daily incense Charizard today. So as far as the Cantonians go, we've only not seen Venusaur today. I can't believe I'm going back in the bird park. This looks so awful, man. The snow here is so deep, and it's like pitch black. I might have to use TM5 soon, get my flashlight out. It's only $1 billion company, yeah. I mean, we can't expect them to know how to use cameras, though. Cameras just came out the phones just now, so they're just still learning. Mr. Vol. Oh, dude, nice! I didn't even see that was shiny for a sec. Shiny Vulpix! Let's go! Sir? Sir? He's like, you're not even hitting me. What do you mean, sir? There we go. That's better. Shiny number 7 of the day. 7 shinies today keeps the doctor away. And bum-ba-na-na. Wow, almost an undo. That's not good. Back-to-back, though. No back-to-back. Is that a raindrop on my head? I will scream at the sky again, like I did a few days ago. That felt really good. I want to make that my thing. When any slight inconvenience happens in my life, just scream at the sky. I think I might. If that keeps raining, I'm definitely going to. Because that does not feel good. A nice cold December ice rain. Mr. Padov. Oh my god, what am I doing in the bird park again? I thought it was bad back there. This is, as you guys would say, yo, it's cheeks, bro. Definitely cheeks up in here. As I'm falling in snow holes. I hope we see a bird, though. That would make everything all better, kind of. What about you? Thank you for not shining. I am not a Lillipup fan. I don't like who he is. I don't agree with what he does. But Rhyhorn, that would have been sick. Rhyhornius Maximus. You have 40 hundos now, Ashley. Nice. Racking up the hundies. I have no hundos in the day. But I'm hoping to get one. Maybe 2. A pair of dirty hundies. Mr. Snowrunt. This was such a bad decision. Why am I in here right now? It is so wet and cold and I'm all alone. Help! I'm just gonna scream help for people. They're gonna be like, yo, there's a crazy guy yelling in the park. Leave him be. What's that? Oh, the bag on? I don't know if I'll make it there in time. This park, man, is like walking in mud. It's so rough. And that is rain. Okay, good. You know when the best time to get rain is? When you have no umbrella. That's what I always say. So that is good. Good stuff happening right now. You get the Swablu. Oh, dude. I am so far away from anywhere I could take cover. That rain needs to stop now. But he said he needs help. I need help in a lot of ways. This is like the worst place to be stranded. The weather always trolls me too. It always waits till I get halfway in here and then it does this. Come on, give me some shinies at least. Give me a bird. Game. Good and professional. Oh yeah, it's the best. I'm really happy to be out here in freezing rain with no hope of getting cover. All right. Come on, Charjabug. All I want for Christmas is you and Mariah Carey to never sing again. That's all. Just those 2 things. If you could do that, it'd be great. Yo, rain, stop. Dude, this is actually awful. All of my stuff is going to get ruined. And most importantly, me, I'm going to get ruined. I'm never going to work the same again. I'm going to have to put my whole body in rice when I get home. So hopefully I dry out my ports. This sucks. This is not good. We have 9 of us going in here, though. Let me wipe off my phone screen. Smoke says, hello, Rain Man, what's up? So sorry, yeah, I mean, I feel like that's my whole life is people telling me like, oh, yo, I feel so bad for what's happening to you. And I'm like, yeah, me too. It's great. You'll fill the bath, what, with rice? I gotta lay there with my hands at my side like I'm imitating a hot dog and just lay under the rice and dry out my ports. That's what I gotta do. All right, we got the 10 of us going in. Who sent me this one, by the way? Must have been from maybe Austin? I don't know. Yeah, Ashley probably shouldn't have said that, but I did say it. It's been said. There is going to be a yellow egg, like, local here, but not for, like, 20 minutes. That was the reason that I came here. I was going to do a lap at the bird park and then do that. I don't know now. That throws a wrench into things. I don't know. But I do know I want the red Christmas gift right here. We all know where the port is. Wet for our entertainment? I hope so. I appreciate those of you guys that tune into the streams, man. YouTube been doing me dirty on a lot of fronts, so it's a rough time of the year. Especially when the weather sucks. It's like very not motivating, but any hoozle, let's see what happens. 970. That's what we're looking for. Drop a like for some shiny luck. Come on, give me the red. This one is a 949. Okay, it's not bad. Not too bad. But are you the red Christmas gift? Come on. No, you were not. Garlic says smash the like button. Yeah, do that. Hit all the buttons. 2. All right, he's been caught. Where do I go from here? Like, I'm very much in no man's land of rain, and now it's like sleeting a little bit. I don't know. Do I continue? 8 minutes until this one. I should at least go for that. Like, where do I hang out until then? Hopefully we get a bird in the meantime. YouTube's been having this weird glitch. Yeah. Yeah, it's been happening on my channel like all day long, all week long. YouTube's just in a weird spot right now for a lot of things. A lot of things that me and YouTube are beefing over at the moment. But the good thing is they'll never change or listen to any problems, because all I do is volunteer for them every day. So that's good. Thanks, YouTube. You guys are the best. Oh, man. Hopefully I can remote something. There's like a little like shed shelter up here. I could probably go under and wait for this raid. If the rain continues, though, man, I have no idea how I'm going to continue streaming. Like, no idea. Because I have no umbrella, and it's like raining like hard. So I don't know. We need that to stop. YouTube is on one. Let me scamper my way to this little shed. Oh my goodness, man. Yo, again, not supposed to snow until, or like rain until like 7 tonight. Let me get under here. Dude, this is just a pool of water I have to stand in under here. That really is awful. Mr. Snow Runt. Umbrella hat? Nah, those don't work. That would cover my head, not my phone though. I got the spiel. If anyone has any remotes for the costumes, I'll take them now. I want to wait for this one because I'm kind of trapped here. But I don't know. I want to keep running the daily incense, but it might be like I put my phone in my pocket and like run to safety type deal pretty soon. I am easily 3 to 4 kilometers away from where I parked. And it's pouring rain in the snow. And my phone has so much water that I'm not even holding the Pokeball. Dude, I'm not even touching that. That's rain touching that. Oh, man. Stop. Please, man. Ashley with the 5 said, we appreciate you suffering in the icy rain for entertainment. That sounds bad. You're the best. Thank you so much, Ashley. Yo, what, I can't click anything on the screen right now. Make sure you guys drop a like for, or drop some love for Ashley. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out my gear. Thank you for the 5, though. I do appreciate it. Man, my phone is so wet, I can't even do anything with this. Let me see if I can snipe something. In the meantime. I cannot, so that's good. If I had an umbrella, it would be okay. You know what I mean? I could just do my thing, but like I have no umbrella, meaning my stuff is going to get wrecked within minutes. So yeah, I don't know how I'm going to continue this unless that stops all at once. Where is this? Gyms are under construction. Of course it is. That's what I was hoping to get. Yeah, man. Hopefully it stops. Because, like, usually, I mean, if it wasn't streaming, I'd throw my phone in my pocket so it doesn't get wet and then just, like, run. But that's up here. We'll remote that. Sure. All good, Antonio. I appreciate you looking. We'll do this and the other one here. And if it doesn't stop raining, I'm going to have to just do what I do, I guess. Because, yeah, if I ruin all my gear, man, that's going to really suck. I agree with Smokes. Yeah, there's just no good way to deal with Canadian winters, man. I don't really think there's anyone I could even take tips from. There's not anyone else who does what I do. You know, it's like, oh, you know, you can stream outside in the winter if you do this or that. It's a very unique thing that I do, and unfortunately, it's kind of bad. It's kind of just no good way to stream outside in the winter when it's snowing and raining. If you have an umbrella, it's okay, but I do not. Shiny snow runt? Yeah, I do. I have some shiny snow runts. There's 5 of us going in here. Yeah, I hope that, dude. At least that rain is gonna melt the snow a little bit, but it's like pouring. Like I don't know if you can hear it like dripping off the side. If I go to the side of the shed I'm under, listen to that. You guys hear that? That constant stream? That's falling off the side of the shed. So that's not good. Should invest in a microfiber phone to wipe your phone down? Yeah, I have one. That works for the first 2 times. When microfiber gets wet, it just pushes water around. So I do have that, but unfortunately it's not going to help you in a rainstorm. Phone wipers, need a new umbrella? No, I have one, but it's in my car. So I explained this earlier today, but I did not bring my backpack because I'm walking on deep snow. So when you're walking on deep snow, you want to keep your weight down because the heavier you are, like if I have my bag with my gear, I'll sink further in the snow. So it was not supposed to rain or snow today, so I left my bag with my umbrella, and then it ended up raining anyway. So that's why I'm in the predicament I'm in. Lots of bad luck, pretty much. But here we go. Drop a like for some shiny luck. Let's see what happens. 937. Okay. Shiny snow runs? Yeah. I'll show you my shiny snow runs. Thank you guys for crushing the like goal, man. Stay safe, man. Say run to the car, but safely. Dude, it's so far away that it would take me... If I run even, it's going to take me like half hour to get to the car. And... Not a shiny. That's what I mean. Like, if it doesn't stop snowing, I'm just going to have to wrap it and, like, walk back miserably in the rain. Come on. Stay in your home, you stupid Charjabug. Why are these so rare to find in the wild, too? We found more of these today than we have the Pseudos, but still. Wait it out. Yeah, it's not very warm or comfortable to do that, though. And it's supposed to rain all night once it starts. So that also kind of sucks. Is that a Avalug? 98% non-shiny. Call someone to get you? Nah, nobody. I live like 40 minutes away from here, so that's not an option. I drive at least 40 minutes, sometimes close to an hour to get here if it's snowing. Because this is where I got to go to stream. Trust me, any viable option you guys can recommend, I have thought of. I'm here every day, dealing with the different conditions. Unfortunately, sometimes there's just no good answer. Gotta grind Pogo no matter what. I do. Got a Dynamax Phalanx. I don't know if you want that. I do not. I'm gonna do this, then we'll do the 3-star. And then we'll see. Like, because for me, I don't care if I get rained on. It's my gear, right? I need an umbrella to keep the gear dry, or else, ruining all my stuff for one stream is not worth it at all. Doesn't look like it's gonna stop. That's what I mean. Yeah, I think it's gonna rain for the next like day. It's supposed to now. So me getting caught in this is not good. Especially too, I'm 3-ish kilometers away from where I parked, and that's not like a straight shot. That's through snow and around bends and rivers and stuff. All right, here we go, Mr. Bigante. 67% from Nick. Not too shabby. All right, let's see it. Not part of the event, obviously, but I'd love to have one of these. I do have one Shiny Shadow Salamence, the one that I evolved. Don't have the family done, though. A 6'11". I think that one's bad. Drunken Maria, what's up? Here we go, some stuff with some things. But here we go, come on. Not a green one. That would have been cool. Took me 3 seconds to smash it. I'm still waiting on this egg. That's unfortunate. Let me pop someone at the gym here. Let's throw... You know what? I wanted to start doing this. I have all these shiny shadows. If we go to shiny and shadow, I never do anything with. I should be leaving them here for this exact scenario. Let's go with this. Also, what is making that noise? Dude, is there an animal under here with me? Hold on. This shed right now, there's an owl in here. Okay, let me walk away from him. I don't know if they attack or not. I don't think so, but... Dude, there's an owl in the rafters. That's crazy. I was like, what's making that noise? Is it lagging now, too? The live thing? That's awful, if so. Best team for Dynamax Phalanx? Anything the fairy flying or fighting. Show us. This is what it looks like under the rafters. This is, like, I mean, there's... Unless I had another person here to put a flashlight up. It's way at the... See this little... That little thick thing here? That? It's up above that. But there's no light in here, unfortunately. Alright, let's do this one. Let's do it. That's crazy, though. I was like, what is... He must have a nest in here. I think they're nocturnal, aren't they? It's a Charjabug. We had an owl in our yard yesterday, and Flynn freaked out. Wouldn't stop barking. Shiny Shadow Lapper's the best shadow there is. Love him. Yeah, I loved him. That was in raids. I would actually really love for that to come back. Pinsir. Shiny Shadow Pinsir, I think, might be my number one favorite. But yeah, Lappy, Pinsir. What's the other one I really want? There's another one that I was thinking of recently that I'd love to get. Show us your Hooters. That's on my OnlyFanFeast.com lunch. I could show you, but I'd have to charge. Let's get my... oh yeah, my Dactyl can go in the front, can't he? Man, I'm so not excited to walk in this freezing rain on the way home. That's going to suck. And the thing is, I still have daily incense cooking, but like I don't know how I'm going to tend to it. It's going to ruin my phone to do that. Pinsir, yeah, the Bagon as well. Bagon's cool. Shadow Shiny Alolan Grimer. Yeah, those are cool. Who had that? Arlo? That was recent, right? Grimy was around like within the last year. Was not playing when Pinsir and Lapras were out. It sounds sick. Yeah, I mean, dude, the Pinsir, I best buddied mine. Not even like a good IV or anything. And the thing is, the last time that Pinsir was out, you couldn't remote Shadow Raids. So not only to find a Shadow Raid, but to get a shiny from it with like your limited checks in your city was super, super tough to get. I got my shiny Shadow Pinsir on Mankey Calm Day, and it was amazing. It was on stream. I was so happy to get that thing. Shadow Shuppet's the best Shadow? You can't be shiny though yet. It was Arlo? Alright, here we go. Drop a like for some shiny luck. Let's see what happens. I'm gonna try to like take 10 steps out of here after and see if I can like guard my phone in any way. And if not, I'm gonna have to just like wrap it, man, and like throw my phone and gear in my pockets and go for a long, lonely walk of rain loneliness. But here we go. Come on, red. Not red. Well, frick. Let me bonk this guy. 5 minutes on the daily. I don't want to extend that until I see if I can actually walk outside. Let me get out of this little thing. Dude, I gotta remember that that owl is there. I came under here like for shelter. I think that's why he started making noise. He's probably like, yo, get out of here. This is my shelter. I don't think an owl would attack you, but like they're kind of freaky. I don't want them touching me, you know? Oh no, man, that's awful out here. That is not good. I'll try to go as long as I can, but if it starts ruining my gear, I'm gonna have to like tuck it away and just end the stream. Because yeah, again, I'm so far that it's not even funny. So we'll see what happens. I'll go until my phone stops working, and that'll be the sign to wrap it. Won't be able to really catch the thing on the way either. Put the Go Plus on. Your mom loves owls? I think they're kind of cool. They're kind of rare. I don't really see owls. Oh, dude, it's pouring now. Let me get one more daily incense spawn. It is this guy. Yeah, guys, my gear's gonna get wrecked. I'm gonna have to tuck all my gear in my pockets, including my phone. So I'm gonna wrap the stream here, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Love and appreciate you guys. Sorry to end, but it's literally freezing rainstorm, and I can't have all my gear ruined. So thank you guys again for watching. Have a fantastic night.